This is the first thing out of your mouth, the first thing they're going to hear from you.
And it's got to be strong.
I don't have to tell you things are bad. Everybody knows things are bad. The dollar buys a nickel's worth. Banks are going bust. Shopkeepers keep a gun under the counter. We know the air is unfit to breathe and our food is unfit to eat. We sit watching our TVs while some local newscaster tells us that today we had 15 homicides and 63 violent crimes, as if that's the way it's supposed to be. We know things are bad, worse than bad. They're crazy. It's like everything everywhere is going crazy, so we don't go out anymore. We sit in the house, and slowly the world we're living in is getting smaller, and all we say is, please, at least leave us alone in our living rooms. Let me have my toaster and my TV and my steel-belted radios, and I won't say anything. Just leave us alone. Well, I'm not going to leave you alone.
The person in the mirror looking like they wanna fuck me. I ain't thinking straight, no wait, yeah, I must be. All of y'all be rusty, but I know what I'm doing, so I think that I can trust me, trust me. You fuck like you're single, I feel like a monster. I'll put on a show, make you sing like it's a concert.
I want you to get mad.
Well, here we are. Do this by myself. I mean, right? We don't need them. Being a crundle. Welcome. Hello. Cheers and bar mitzvah. Chomps, you're not feeling well. I hope you get better. Sydney Shaw, what's up? How are you? Welcome to the stream. People hear me? Yeah, you hear me. Yes, Chops, yes. It took 115 episodes for everyone to abandon me. And we're back. Let me just take this WGNN off. I've been downgraded to the duck. No duck. Well, no duck is what you want, but we got a duck. We got a duck. I'll earn the mug, but for now, it's a duck and a death pool. Wow. Super tips. Let's open that shit up. It's not shit. I say shit about lots of things. Super tips are great. Dun. All right, we need roll call music. This is going to be a rough one. Let's plow through a roll call. Chomps is going to lose his shit if he actually sits. There's no way Chomps is going to listen to this whole thing. I'll sit for 2 goddamn hours. I've done it before for like 8, 10. It's going to be a lot of 𝙎𝙬𝙋𝙀𝙍𝙍 style random clicking and
these nuts.
Sound drops. God, I missed that mug at the top right. I'm going to earn it back. Well, it's, what is this, Sunday? So I was thinking about making these members only. Feels like less of a meaningful decision being the only one here, but on Sundays, maybe I'm going to talk to the guys if they'll pick up and see what their thoughts are on doing members only. We already went to like subscriber only chat. Why is Corn being such a sack of shit? He hasn't even done roll call. Can Corn fly solo? Let's see. Nope, wrong music, Corn. You can't just hear random shit from my computer, can you? Let's see. Audio. No. Stream Deck. Drops. Roll call. Oh. Wait, y'all can hear that? Can y'all hear that? You hear that roll call music? Oh my God. It's going to be magnificent. Wait, why did it stop? I think y'all heard that. We need him. On my way, buds. No, not if you're... Okay, we're getting some yeps in there. I mean, you're welcome always, Chomps, but I got this. Corn can't fly at all, Chomps. It's a ground vegetable. God damn it, when he's right, he's right. So they can hear that, so that's good. All right, that means we're getting a roll call. Let's put this on loop. I don't know how Aaron does this every day. He makes it look so flawless and effortless. Leighton Gay, also I'm sick. Chops, thank you, sir. Let's turn that down. Is that a little loud? I don't care. Chris Mack, welcome to the stream. Sydney Shaw, welcome to the stream. Walt Greens, always love Walt Greens check-in. Mandy Diff, 𝙎𝙐𝙋𝙀𝙍𝙍. I've missed a few of those super tips, and I'm going to try to do better. Walt Green's coming in again, or rather still here. And is that it? Yeah, that's got to be it. Okay, good. I don't know why we don't do them up front like that more often. It's so much quicker. I said Mandy Diff. Where's the fucking sound at? Hold on. See, I don't have a button for it yet. Here, Mandy gets the alternative intro music. Mandy Diff. All right. Got it. All right. Let's see. Chomps was doing roll call in the chat. Thank you. Oh, I see what it is. You got Walt Greens. You got 𝙎𝙐𝙋𝙀𝙍𝙍, Mandy Diff, Chris. That's how he says it. A little corn blues needs a goddamn slide whistle. You say. There it is. Start with the slide whistle all the way up or inserted. I think that's the most accurate. All right, we got a slide whistle for Soren Ringholm. Welcome to the stream. All right. We'll just slide whistle everybody else that comes in. It's going to be our new thing. Granny might actually be here in about 27-ish minutes. If the alarm thing is up. Stevie J, welcome to the stream. If the alarm being set after 30 minutes is to be believed, he might show up soon. But hi, Corn. I hope you're having a nice weekend. Thank you, Stevie J. Of course I am. I'm here with y'all. I've been working on audio clips all morning. Chops, check the Discord. There's a lot of audio drops in there. I don't know if you'll give a shit to look at or not. You may already have most of them, to be honest, but just went through and tried to do some organization and converting everything over to MP3. Hit the liquid death flask with a wooden spoon. Are you insane? That's a fucking collector's edition. I'll tap it with a knuckle. Oh, damn it. Chomps, I told you don't groom. Did you groom Stevie J? Don't groom Stevie J. We were concerned that there would be some of that going on.
There are no rules.
And
there are no rules for grooming. There are no rules for grooming.
He's got a point. Now, if you want to sit backstage, I can turn off the camera thing.
Yeah, I kind of want to do the number one echo. Is that me or you?
It's got to be me. Try now.
It's got to be me. It's fixed.
Yep. I'm a Corn. I am Corn. Hold on.
I'm
go ahead.
Sick as fuck, but I'm not going to let you just be here alone. I was like, at least Corp or Granny will be here. I'm like, no, none of them are there. Fuck.
Oh, you've actually got your video turned on. Click the little stop cam thing, and I should still be able to hear you.
Oh, gotcha. And boop.
Yep, there you are.
That's it.
Hey,
here.
we got a chops.
We're doing it.
God damn. Like a professional show. Eventually we'll figure this echo thing out. No, I won't.
A little.
You know I fucking won't. It's gonna be an always thing. It's never going away. But
that's the thing about technical issues. Like, for some odd reason, like, everybody has their own that they can't figure out. And even when they seem like they figure it out, it comes back.
Yeah. It's and it I don't know. And with the way the tech shit is, it's sometimes you'll think you're going crazy because you're certain you've done the same thing over and over, but you're getting different results. And then it turns out, no, it was the tech. The tech just needed to be a reboot. And it needed to be rebooted.
Yeah. Those pesky
Every-
updates.
Yeah, everything was set right the whole time. It's just like, we needed to reboot, or we wanted to fucking act right.
I gotta know where these are coming from. Why Jeffrey Chopstein? Don't you dare put me into that category of that motherfucker.
Dude had an island.
You know,
I mean, if that's not cool, I don't know what is, Chops.
God damn.
Have you not always wanted an island?
It's I mean, island's cool and everything like that, but even to this day, it's I don't know how to put this. When it comes to the Jeffrey Epstein person, people still don't know what he was known for and why he was in jail in the first place. I'm not going to go down a conspiracy hole, but I'm just like, fuck. How do people not know?
I mean, if ever there were a time to go down a conspiracy hole, it's when your face is not on screen.
Right.
No, I don't know. He got a little sick there around the same time they had some technical issues, I think, with that camera in the jail. Wasn't that guy?
Is that what it was?
He caught a wicked case of flu or
goodness. Yeah.
That's not good. What do you think the over under is? And I don't even know how to bet, so I'm not sure how to respond. I wouldn't know how to respond to that. Let's make some shit up. Chops, what do you think the over under is on Granny showing up 30 minutes late today?
Well, I'm going to say the over is at least 50%. The under is going to go for a 30%. So if you're going to go for the over, go ahead and put all your bets into the over.
I would have weighted the over at 7 and the under at 3. And I think that's how you do sports. Chomps, when am I going to earn this this mug back? I hate this goddamn duck.
Why'd you take the mug?
I didn't earn it. I was here by myself.
Oh, thank God Granny's here.
It's not a show if
I've never said that before in my life. Thank God Granny is here.
my alarm just went off.
Oh my God!
Early?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't set a correct 2 alarm for 2:30, and that's what happens, man. That's fucking what happens.
I fucking hate when I mess up and set the alarm too early.
yeah, because you just snooze it, dude.
Yeah, you should
be
over and over right now for the next like 12 minutes.
I really should, dude.
Fuck you guys for actually being able to like push the snooze button and fall back asleep.
Oh, you can't do that?
Fuck.
No. Once I'm up, I'm up.
No, I'll hit that I'll mash that son of a bitch for 3 fucking hours, dude.
It depends on just like general depression and what I've got going on about my day. Like if I've got something to look forward to, some project or something, I'm like, yeah, I can't snooze. I'm like, oh, I gotta go do some shit. If there's nothing going on, I'm like, I could knee this day out.
Yeah, right.
And to be fair, that I wasn't napping. I slept
He was
from
jerking.
last night till fucking like now.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was very tired.
You're not gonna be worth a shit for like the next 90 minutes.
Yeah, right.
Well, I
You can just go ahead and go off the show.
All right. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to poop too, dude, because I just woke up.
Give me at least 3 minutes. Let me go get my vape real quick, and then you can go take your poop break.
My poop.
All
right.
He wants you to hold your bowels for 3 minutes. Have you ever had another man ask you to hold your bowels in?
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought that was going to be a different answer. That's really on me.
Yeah, it really is. You ever been in a lift with,
A lift?
then-
Like a car?
Well, like a piece of construction equipment, yeah, like a scissor lift or something, and you're doing stuff, and you're like, wow, you look over, and there's another person in there, and you're like, dude, I gotta poop, and they'll go, all right, well, can we just finish the section? And like the answer is either no, like take me down right now, or yeah, I can hold it.
Have you had to? What do you shit off the edge of the lift, or do you shit into a bucket?
No, generally, okay, you either hold it or you say, take me the fuck down, and you go to the ground and shit in a porta john. Like a fucking human being.
Have you ever had to shit off the edge of a lift?
I've never shit off the edge. I've done some wild shit, man. Shitting off a lift ain't one of them.
You got to put that on your bucket list, man.
Before I die, I'll just do it for fun now.
Definitely one of the most top stories I've ever heard when it came to like shitting in public. A guy got like trapped on a lift and for hours, and he had to shit, and all he had was a bucket, and so he had to shit in a bucket on the lift that was broken.
That's not even a fucking dilemma. I don't even feel bad about that. If I'm stuck on a lift and there's a bucket, that's now my shit bucket for life.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I've shit in buckets for fun, and then you put the lid back on, put some water in it too, and you put the lid back on it and hide it in with the other paints, dude, in the van. And then when people are like, "Hey, what's in here?" They'll open it up.
Paint.
Wham, dude! There's a motherfucking turd in that son of a bitch.
Oh goodness! Why would you do that?
That's pretty great.
It's called fun. Chop. Some people have it.
Turd in a bucket.
Turd. It is fun.
All right, Chops, your assignment for the week is to leave a random bucket of shit somewhere around town.
I'm on it. Well, hold on. I have to poop solid first.
Corp is freaking the fuck out in the chat. He needs links nowadays?
No.
Oh, my goodness. Really?
A link, anything, you dinks. Wait, no, he's a fucking full admin, same as we are on here on StreamYard.
He's a guy.
Yeah. You can, you're a dude. Yeah, you're a guy, bro.
You're a guy.
Mm-hmm. You can just pop right on in here, buddy.
Honestly,
no.
Hey, okay, so
you want to choose?
So I knew Chops was feeling under the weather. Granny, I knew it was going, and XCORP was. I noticed he was on a stream. You've been waiting on our reply. What?
What?
I sent earlier. I responded and said, "Yeah, normal time." But no, I saw you were doing a stream, and dude, you had like honestly more people than we typically do. So I was like, well, I'm not gonna ask him to drop all his fucking viewership to come do this shit.
Get on here and explain yourself. I swear.
He's high as fuck too. I think that might have.
Yeah. And when it really boils down to it, he's fucking stoned out of his gourd.
Yeah, it happens.
Chop, you ever carved a gourd?
I don't know what a gourd is.
It's a birdhouse.
It's a birdhouse.
Why would you not say like, have you ever carved a birdhouse? Why say a gourd? What's the purpose of
See what you've done? Do you see what you've done, Corn?
Dude, Job. If you have a Google near you, Google gourd birdhouse. That's GOURD birdhouse. You'll see that's all a gourd is. It's a goddamn birdhouse.
Why do they call it a birdhouse? Why don't they just call it a gourd?
Well, Granny just did, and it confused the shit out of you. That's why.
Of course it did. It's the first time I've ever heard that like term before.
Chops, you should paint a gourd.
I don't even know how the fuck to describe a gourd because I don't think you eat them.
A gourd
it's extremely squash-like.
It's squash-like. Yeah, no.
Squash tendencies.
No, it's hard.
Squishy.
It's squash and squish are the same thing, right?
I don't fuck a squash mitt. I fuck a squish mitt.
Jesus God. What is he sick with?
Everything.
Your degenerative autism is really
no, it's going to be I'm going to put it down to like the lack of sleep. I don't have the flu or anything like that. Just I haven't slept well for the past couple of days, and it's now catching up to me.
Well, I hope you're happy. No, I don't know. Chops, these are gourds. If you can.
Oh, I love those.
Yeah, every one of them's birdhouse. Always.
But well, no, they used to be a fruit or a vegetable, right?
Could have been, but we'll never know. The birds
That's
live in
not
the
true.
middle.
It's not true. There's like tribes what cut them and put them around their dicks.
But yeah, but what was it before
talking about
it was a
Qigong?
dick implanter?
No, I'm not. I'm not. That's not what I'm talking
You know
about.
what that is, don't you?
Yeah.
Is that a mango?
What's that? Qigong? Headed that
He
one.
has he has a lot better time dealing with silence when he's not on camera, I think.
He really does. Let me
Oh
see.
yeah.
No, Chops, it's just it's a squash. Wait, he's saying F5 refresh. Bro,
What is
come
he?
on.
What
Hold
the
on.
fuck is
Oh,
happening
Corp
to
going
Corp?
Sorry,
crazy.
that was to my chat.
Why
I'm trying
do you look like that?
I'm sweating, bro.
What happened?
I'll apologize. That was my fault. I sent you guys a message and then I started to throw up and didn't look at the replies.
Oh no, you okay?
Yeah, of course. Just working out. But then I was trying to transfer the stream into this podcast. So I hope there's people still there on the Twitch. That's why I was just like, F5, please.
Oh, for the Twitch nights?
Yeah. For the Twitch lights. Didn't mean to.
Wait, did you rate us?
No, I didn't do anything. I'm the most useless streamer on the planet. Remember that. I literally just was like, hey guys, just press F5 and hope to God this works. And if it doesn't, I'll see you another time. Go follow someone else.
Yeah, I got to do something with some other people. I don't really want y'all to know about it.
Yeah, you guys can actually alt F4 right now. We're about to offend everyone who just rated in from 𝙈𝙗𝙀𝙀 stream. Appreciate you.
Being offended. Is this one of yours? These guys make gay people look bad.
Holy shit!
Wait a minute.
They
wait a
are
minute.
gay.
You can't even see the one that's off camera, and you're saying that.
Right? Yeah. Probably the biggest burn WGNN has ever gotten.
I don't want to claim him as one of my own.
I
You know
want
what I
to put that back up. No,
I don't want to claim him as one of my own. This guy he's a little wild. He's on the Michael McIntosh wavelength, if you know what I'm saying. He thinks he's a time traveler.
Oh, for real?
Shout out to Zeke Cox. Yeah.
I want to soak
Like-
in it.
Like
an
Bigfoot
interdimensional
invented
being.
the abacus type of shit?
He's met Obama on the moon, bro. Yeah.
Ooh, damn,
Yeah.
man. Young Obama.
Trust me, you don't want the camera with a kissy face. Gosh, that sounds hot, bro. I should put the kissy face at the end.
I am a wreck. I didn't get much sleep last night. I didn't get much sleep the night before.
Why are you
Literally,
not
we
sleeping?
have ordered. Well, no, a restless leg syndrome. Just it's
Strap them little motherfuckers down.
We ordered $1,000 couch, or not a couch, a love seat, just so that I could fall asleep in front of the TV if I do fall asleep.
All right. Tell me you got one of those adjustable ones like in the commercials for the old people, because those are the best. I've always wanted one of those.
A lazy boy?
So the one that we got, it's almost like it's a very long couch. It's the only way I can describe it. It's a long
I'm picking
couch.
up what you're putting down. All right. It's
All right,
like longer.
Yep. It's couch longer and it's very fluffy. So and it has lots of pillows.
Standard couch rules. Okay.
And on top of that, on the sides of them, you can charge your phone. It even has a drink holster. So that means that I can just fall asleep at any time when I'm just watching a YouTube channel.
Does it have a place to plug in a hairdryer?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Ooh.
But I can make it happen.
I just got a new
Josh
hairdryer. I'm
would be-
super happy about it.
Really? Did you use it today?
No, I need to right now. Do you guys mind?
What'd you say?
Yeah,
a new what?
Hairdryer. Let me show you. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we
Dryers
need
are
to
the
see this.
best.
He looks
Yeah.
like fucking Arab Kurt Cobain today.
God damn it!
Yeah.
When Granny's right, he's fucking right. And I can't unsee it. I
It's
really
like a travel
can't.
size. You know what I mean? So it's like the size of my hand. It's really
You're
nice.
so adorable.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I can't even take him off screen. He's already off screen. When he says shit like that, I can't do it.
I'm undefeatable.
Oh God.
And before the hairdryer gimmick, that was thrilling. Chops would make the best homeless guy like ever, man. He can't sleep. His legs never stop. What do you just sit down and start running?
Just shuffle.
Like
from
I don't.
No, honestly, the other night I was running through the house, and I was trying to do it very silently, if that makes sense. And
Yeah, I know how to walk quiet.
Yep. So I'm running through the house quietly, and
just quiet walking.
Yeah, no, I'm literally. It's like I'm running, but I'm doing it on tippy toes, just so I don't wake up anybody.
Kind of like in the
my
Nancy
legs
Drew
get
book.
tired.
You're prancing across the cover.
I was prancing across the entire house, lightly, without anybody being woken up. And let me tell you, it didn't do a damn thing.
Have you thought about getting a fucking treadmill?
Thought about it. Have I reacted on it? No, not yet.
It's not. Well, I don't think it's a thing you react to as much. But you can act on it and get a treadmill, and they've got the cheap ones for like under the desk too, Chops, that you can just
get out of here.
XCORP knows. Yeah, it's pretty much just the bottom part with the roller, and you just walk on that motherfucker. And so I don't know, you could potentially, I don't know if this helps or hurts, but you could hop on one of those until you get good and exhausted and pass out.
That's good, and it's good for circulation in your legs there, Chopsy. That's a great idea. Those walking desks are good.
I think that's what it might be. It might be a circulation thing.
Wait a minute. If it's a circulation, I've got a product I'll recommend for you.
Oh shit! I mean, that's why I use the electrodes. That's why I also I do the Epsom salt and whatnot.
Epsom salts are fantastic for just muscle relaxing baths.
Really?
Hamster wheel, good suggestion.
Even
by
right
Soren
now,
Ringholm.
my legs are going nuts.
What are they doing?
So they're shaking up and down, up and down, up and down. And that's the only way I can really do it.
In and out.
Mine's actually doing it right now as well.
They have to.
Like when you go this, it's just like your legs kind of going like that. You know what I mean?
Yep. Well, hold on. Let me. See
I'm doing it right now.
I got something here.
Ew.
Oh no, I can't do that.
Show your legs. Show your legs.
Right. No, it's just the legs going in and out, as though you were trying to clap your hands with your legs, if that makes sense.
Clap them?
Clap your hands with your leg. Clap your feet?
Oh, clap your feet. Yeah.
Is it just kind of like, okay, all right. I got something here, and I can't get both my hands on screen at the same time to do this to show you. But you wash your hands, and then you just kind of like you're in a hurry, and you say, "Fuck it, there's nothing to dry them off on, so I'm just gonna wildly shake my hands." Literally, no, XCORP those hands up in the air. Yep, just like a full on read. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's it. That is what restless leg syndrome looks like.
Now you're
right
kind of
there,
shaking them left to right. They're just keeping them moving. All right, I got something for you.
And I've applied electrodes to myself. I've taken foot baths. I've done all of it, man.
Goddamn,
anything I can.
Foot bath.
Do you give it one of those when you're done, like the final, like I'm getting the just the rest of the water? I just wipe it on my shirt, dude.
That's what I'm just like. That's what I'm doing, like little leg kicks in the air to make sure that my
little pirouettes.
Just I'm literally doing leg kicks so that my muscles deteriorate in a way.
No, not deteriorate. You're just
not what you're looking for.
No, you're trying to distract from the feeling, and then also, I guess, wear yourself out for it to go away.
I want those muscles to be destroyed at that moment.
I got some workouts for you, Chop. You know what I'm saying? I can.
The nerves are still going to have the same pain feeling. It's just your muscles are going to be exhausted if you do this.
Oh my God! No, I didn't know that.
It won't be better. It'll just be a different worse.
Damn it!
You ever-
No,
you ever thought
I'm
about
training
maybe,
my
like-
muscles to like deal with something worse?
You ever thought about maybe like
Oh,
derricking
we have one
yourself?
of those. Yes.
I recommend that.
Yeah.
Can we see
Yeah.
it, Granny?
I said,
Not
Chops,
gonna
you ever
lie.
thought about derricking yourself? And then you won't have to deal with that shit, bro.
What's a derrick-in?
Break
get
your
it.
spinal
Go swimming.
cord.
I'm not sure.
And then you'll just be in a wheelchair,
so
bro. Them legs
We
won't.
have
Chops.
one of these, and it's the I think like probably 5 days ago was the first time of me actually using these, and it was absolutely amazing. Amazing.
Yeah, you should use that. Is it? I mean, it does the when you. No, I don't. I'm sorry, Chops. When I hear you say we have one of the, I don't have a ton of stock in a lot of the things you say. Do you have something that you put your feet in, or do you have something similar to this that heats, massages, compresses?
No, none. Not the same thing, but pretty much what it does.
Okay,
If that makes sense.
because this thing kicks ass. I had one, and it was really cool, but a part near the foot on the right one just was fucking broke off, and it was like trying to massage your foot with a jagged fucking rake.
That's the worst.
There was one night where I literally had the electrodes on my what's this, right or left leg, and I had the left leg in the massager as the electrodes were going on, and I still couldn't calm it down.
Yeah. No, wait. Tiff is saying no heat, but it has massage and vibrate. All right.
Oh
so
no, it has heat.
I'll
It does
take-
have heat.
Oh, I don't know who to believe anymore. I'm inclined to believe her.
No, I can guarantee it has heat unless the heat is broken.
Now, here's the thing, though. Does it when it you're saying it massages? That's not the compression that I'm talking about. Now, Core probably knows exactly what I'm talking about with like compression sleeves. I mean, these force the blood in and out of your leg by compressing and working and kneading up from the bottom up. And I mean, it really helps with just the circulation and shit.
Wait a minute. So massage is different from compression?
I gotta poop.
Yes, dude.
Severely. Yeah. Compression, like you wear compression socks on planes and stuff, help with circulation because you're sitting for a long time. So compression is awesome. Compression shorts, compression pants. I got like yoga pants. I think we're compression shorts right now.
If you've never tried it, I'd be curious to see how you like just trying to sleep in compression socks or some shit, or compression leggings or whatever the fuck or something. Yeah. Just compression leggings. Is
Yeah, it is.
Honestly, because it comes from the right leg, and no, excuse me, the left leg, and it always has to deal with me having to move this leg. The only way to fall asleep is to make sure that this leg is moving at all times, and then sometime, some way, I will fall asleep naturally while this leg is moving. How do I stop that leg from needing to move is the big thing.
Dude,
Got you, Chops.
It's your leg trying to say, hey, don't let me die, atrophy, and fall off. So try what about a knee pillow?
Wait, hold on. No, let's go back. It's my knee was trying to tell me like I don't want to die and fall off. Is that a circulation thing?
Well, if I was a doctor, I would probably guess maybe.
Yeah. Chops, you sleep on your side?
I do sleep on my side a lot.
Have you thought about a pillow between your knees like the old man that I am?
For real.
Oh, I have. And every time I've seen it, I thought to myself, I need that and I want it, and I never got it for myself.
Oh no, Chops. We got a verdict. We got a verdict in.
Oh no.
Dave H is a doctor, apparently. Nice guitar, Dave. It's a Strat, I'm guessing. From his description, you've got child AIDS.
Oh, I knew it. I fucking knew it. From the day I was a child, I knew I had child AIDS.
What? Now, Corp, you got a big pillow right there.
What the hell is that?
It's a
I've
pillow.
been single for about 7 years. So this is my
You've been fucking that pillow.
this is my partner. I can't turn it around because there's a hole in the front end.
Is she ready to be on camera?
Yeah, she's actually not there.
My God, look at the hole on that thing.
But I'm not kidding though. Like I'm a side sleeper, and my knees like just bang against each other is fucking painful. So I kind of have to
literally.
make
That's
sweet
what I'm
loves
doing
and
right now.
One of those, and you just like fucking fall asleep at your side. It's nice. Nice job.
Get out of here.
You just stay there. I'm almost
Now, like Corp, I have a girlfriend / wife, and I want to put my legs around her like that, but I'm also afraid that I'm going to
You're an adult
like,
for this
wake her up.
conversation.
Oh no.
No.
I feel like I don't want to like wake her up with that. Like
What, you want to put your legs around the other person, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah,
But
you
I
put
don't
your
want to
40-pound legs
That
as
might-
a dead weight on someone's body while they sleep. Sounds like they'd love that.
Now I'm
Oh.
trying to reverse engineer this, and that was sarcasm. Don't do it; she'll kick you. Why? What about a lump being next to you? No offense, makes you think I need to put a leg on that. What is it? Are you trying to stretch? Are you trying to adjust position?
Corn, you actually you're leaning onto something there. It's a comfort, but why is it a comfort? Why is it like when men put our legs in between something that we can just fall asleep?
I've never noticed that about.
I've never noticed that either. But now I'm just like, what is it? Why?
Or what are your thoughts on this new?
Thinking I'm about to use insomnia as my new sex tactic. What I'm about to do. Listen, I haven't slept in days.
We
Can't
just need
sleep
to
with
spread,
That's my foot between your tits.
Yeah. My legs need to be.
we need to spread. We need to spread our legs apart and put something in between them, and that's what makes us fall asleep.
I'm just trying to sleep.
Yeah, does that not make sense?
So for Chop to sleep comfortably like a baby, he needs to spread his legs apart and put something in.
After getting rid of the erection.
Well, yeah. No shit. No.
Does anybody else go through that?
Yeah,
When you're
for sure.
about to
There's people
fall
in the chat
asleep?
that are giving some great suggestions here, Chopsy, which is try a folded up towel or blanket between your knees before you spend a bunch of money or on something.
Oh.
That's a great.
No. I want to spend a bunch of money on the thing that tells me that it's going to do the thing.
Hold on, then. I've got a pillow for you.
This is why I'm in sales and marketing, baby.
Go to dirtdolphin.com.
Right.
I'll brand this as the new knee pillow if I have to. There's a knee pillow with my face on it at Dirt
Oh
Dolphin.
my God.
It's actually clinically proven to reduce RLS, restless leg syndrome.
That's how they get us. I swear to God, that's how they get us.
People
That's why
asking, have you tried sleeping standing up, Chopsy? Rowan
Oh
Atkinson
yes,
and Rat Race.
I have tried it and I have done it. It's nuts. It really is nuts.
I've also fallen asleep standing up, and I pretend and like my knees buckled. It was on a train, and I was just like this, and you're just like standing, and you're just like you go like this, and you collapse. Like you catch yourself before you hit the ground, and everyone's like looking at you like, "What? Nothing? I don't know what happened." Because you were out. It's fucked up.
Did I just realize
where
I just realized where the fuck's Granny?
He said something about pooping.
A while ago, and then he just left.
It's not the Jags.
I'm
They're
here
playing tomorrow night.
sick on like I have little sleep going on, and I'm here. Where the fuck are
I'm
you?
covered in like 18 fucking pounds of sweat. This is like a 30-pound sweater right now. I should have 100% showered first.
So both of us have shown our dedication, and why we are here right now. God damn it!
I just feel like an idiot. Bro, I was literally like on stream. I'm like, any minute now, we're gonna start the show, and then I'm looking in not the chat that I sent the message to you guys in, right? Like I sent a message, like, hey, we still on for 12? And then I'm looking in like the WGNN Discord, which you could get to by something
somewhere. Go get
the Discord, and and then I was like, oh man, and then I was like, I'm like on, we're watching Bex's playlist, and then I look on YouTube, I'm like, WGNN live. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh no, I'm the worst.
You're like, is this how I find out?
Yeah, I'm like, you motherfuckers. And then you're like, what? I replied to you. I'm like, I look at the replies. I'm like, yes.
I woke up at 10:20 and knowing that, like, oh my God, like it's Sunday. We have a show going on. But I tried to assess the situation, and I was like, wait a minute. There's no way I'm going to be able to go on the show the way that I am right now. I have not had enough sleep or nothing. But then when I saw a corn going on with nobody, I was like, wait a minute. I got to give him something. We'll go on there. We'll do the thing.
So you're telling me y'all are here out of pity because of how poorly I was doing?
Yeah. No. No, if I saw Corp and Granny on here, I would have not shuffled my way on to the show. I would not.
Sure that makes it
I would
better.
have been like, okay, he's got somebody to back off on, but no.
I was going to play 𝙬𝙬𝙧𝙣, the same game for 2 hours. Drag it out.
I knew something bad was about to happen. I was like, okay, he's tisming, and he needs somebody there, and I'm going to be there for him.
You kidding? I got a list of shit in that Discord. Corp saw it. Those ideas.
The first one, I stopped reading. I was like, that's it. Let's just make the show just that. That's fucking the best. Oh, that's my type of humor, man. The longer you can go, the better. Like that is, I don't want to say it, but that is fucking 10.
Thank you. I think some of that stuff would Chops it. I don't know. I don't know how well he would handle it.
That's what makes it the better part of it. Honestly, that's what makes half of it gold.
Sure.
Granny, if you could come back, Stevie J's requesting that you explain anime waifu pillows to them.
Mm-hmm. I'll also explain why you had to take a 5-minute shit. Like,
bro, it's been more than 5.
It's
be an endless wiper. You know what I'm saying? Endless wipers are the fucking worst.
Like there's a crayon down there.
Bro, honestly, you're like, is this just a Sharpie?
Just keeps coming back with color. I can't get out of it.
It breaks, you're like, fuck, this is over.
This is a question that I've been bringing up to myself lately. When do you guys stop wiping? Because I feel like once I feel like I'm clean and I keep on wiping, then a little bit of red pops up, and I feel like that's a sign of I'm wiping too much. Oh God!
How much is a little bit of red?
What shade of red? Are we talking like a deep, fresh blood stain red?
No, fresh red. Fresh red.
No, okay. He's like, no, it's black and tarry.
So like a streak or like a pooled blood red. You know what I mean? There's a difference.
Like a droplet, like a fresh droplet.
No, like I haven't had my squatty potty for at least 2 weeks now, and I think it's been taking a toll on my rectal area. So now that I do have my squatty potty, now I can just shit regularly.
Maybe. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm putting this together. How long have you been without the squatty for?
2 weeks.
How long?
Maybe 3.
How long you been having to deal with this these restless leg problems at an increased rate?
2 weeks, maybe 3.
Chops, you can have hemorrhoids, brother. They're not a joke. Hemorrhoids are not a joke, people. Okay?
Oh my God,
people think that they're a fucking joke.
Yeah, they're funny as shit when you don't have them. When
you don't have them.
When it's Granny that's got the hemorrhoids, god damn, they're great.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
What's a hemorrhoid? Hold on.
Oh my God, if Granny
okay, hold on. I'm sorry, Corn. Let me give you my definition of a hemorrhoid before you tell me.
This is goddamn perfect. Yes, please tell your interpretation of a hemorrhoid.
So so what I'm thinking hemorrhoid is like when you push too hard, you tear a certain wall line of your rectum, and at that point, your rectum has to have X amount of time to heal.
That sounds like a deep dick injury more so than a tear.
That sounds like an ass tear. Yeah. Hemorrhoids are like fucking ass grapes. You know what I mean?
Hemorrhoids are just your insides falling out, right?
You get like a little fucking bubble on your butthole.
I guess.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
I guess if I had a serious, I hate it. Trying to describe hemorrhoids. Chops, the anus is full of blood vessels. It's a magical place, and if you push you push too well, when you push, those blood vessels plump
Too
up.
much. Yeah.
They-
Yep. And I think I pushed too much on one day without the squatty potty, and because the squatty potty, it doesn't. You don't have to push. You just let it go.
Here's the thing though. If you're squatty potty it's a blessing and a curse. You can how long do you sit there with squatty potty?
This is the real question.
About like 5 minutes, I think.
Okay, now I feel like
YouTube
5 minutes in a squatty potty stance is probably the same as about 15 minutes of just regular sitting on a toilet, in my opinion, because of the angles that it puts everything in, and it makes your asshole that much more likely to just fall out.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong on that. Really, honestly, as a new squatty potty user, for about a year now, almost a year, I would say half a year. I've noticed that my anus will pop out a little bit if I'm not watching it.
Shout out to anus pops.
It's like the double slit experiment.
Yeah, Dang Lizard saying you described an anal fistula. I don't know if that's it though. Didn't he describe an anal fistula?
He's not watching.
Only if there's an observer.
Yeah, Chops' anus acts differently when it's observed.
Double slit.
It's like a Higgs boson fucking particle, dude. What the fuck, bro?
Like sometimes I will like get up and look at my poops and just see what's going on and whatnot, because like my anus and my brain are not really
What do you
coagulating with each
mean?
other.
You get up and see what's going on?
No,
With a
that's
muddy
fine.
asshole?
Hold
I'm
on.
okay with that.
How are you looking at your shits without clapping shit betwixt your cheeks? Like, all right, so if you when you shit, you wipe. You wipe, toilet paper goes on top of the Granny. I don't want to hear your weird routine. You shit, you wipe, toilet paper covers up the shit. So for you to see your shit, you're having to shit and then stand up without doing any wiping.
No. You do the wiping first, and you hold the wipe in your hand after you've done the wiping.
You're standing up with a wad of shit paper so that you can take a look at what you just made.
Absolutely.
No, that's. But I do the under check. Do you guys? Do you do side? Like you go side around, and then you go side around. And you just go like a side check. You know what I'm saying? Before you drop it. No.
Yep.
You're holding
because
a
I want
mirror?
to see what's on that paper. What's on that paper?
That's fair.
Yeah, bidet. Thank you.
You've got a shitting mirror. You're holding him like what? Like
No. I just like I do like the old side. Like you go from the side to the back. You know what I'm saying? And then you just like you go like that when you're kind of in the lean.
No, like what kind of stool did I just have? Was it oily? Was it solid? And you can only check by like wiping yourself.
Oh, you don't find that from the wipe. You find that from the look. I'm with you. You do.
Yeah.
There is a book called "What Your Poop Is Telling You." Great book.
Yeah. You're communicating with your poop.
Wait, what was the question Chops just asked? How do you know what type of poop you just had, solid or runny or all that?
Yeah. The only way to check
that the sound or the feel.
No. You can only check it by the so when you take the towelette or the tissue paper, you put it up against you. If you feel a resistance, that means it was oily. If you don't feel resistance, then that means it was solid.
You're talking about paper on hole wiping.
Yeah.
And if you get resistance, it's oily.
Yeah. If you get just a little bit of resistance, you have an oily stew going on.
What the fuck does resistance mean to you now?
Resistance is like
in its context.
anything other than just hit the like. Anything other than what you thought might be. Oh God, how do I put this?
It's best you're off camera for this one. No. Okay, so yeah,
So, like, if you thought that you were about to wipe and you were going to get just solid ass to wipe, ass to paper, and all of a sudden you get oily stuff, and you're just like, oh shit! Well, that's not right. That's the oily stuff.
Wait a minute, hold on. How much oil are you wiping when you shit? How much oil do you drink? Castor oil? What the fuck are you getting oil down there for?
Are you on Ozempic?
I don't know what any of those things are, but no, that's just how it goes.
Oily.
I lack of fiber, I think.
Yeah. I think so too. Fiber in your diet for sure will harden up those poops.
My girl is slowly and actually brilliantly hiding kale into my foods and hiding any type of fibers into my foods.
God damn, I hate when they do that. Quit sneaking green shit into the goddamn good food.
I love it.
Man.
Jeez.
Please.
My aunt blends vegetables into her fucking spaghetti sauce, and I'm like, this is fucking disgusting. But I can't taste it.
I'd rather choke down a bland side salad once a day than have that shit mixed in with my I want to say my real food, to be honest.
Chops can't eat salads, though.
Well, get fucking Chops.
I can try.
Salads.
I just haven't found a salad I like.
He can eat salads. He just
And
won't.
nobody else doesn't like wipe. Like, I don't wipe at home.
Yeah.
I only wipe in public. I only wipe in public.
What? I was like, don't end. I need to apologize to all the people that rated me just now.
If I'm at home, dude, I stand up, I look at my poop, make sure my anus isn't being observed, and then I get in the fucking shower, dude, and I blast my asshole out with the shower.
Hold on here.
Hold on. Who's observing your anus?
Shit, right?
Who knows, man?
Are you looking for the cameras?
Well, somebody's listening. And then I blast my asshole out with the shower head, dude. It's like a bidet.
Oh, okay. So that's the reason why a lot of people are home game poopers. So they have the shower option. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm strictly get in the shower after I poop.
Yeah, I fuck with that. I got a hairy butt. I'm with that.
Okay, you guys are fucking with me right now.
No, I swear to God, I get in the shower.
Sometimes you don't even need to put the shower on, Chops. You just sit doggy in front of the faucet. You know what I'm saying?
Get the fuck out of here. So
just fucking back it up doggy style into the fucking faucet and then just slap it. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Corn, stick with me. I think you're having the same reaction I am. You guys take a shit and then you go into the shower and you take the shower thing that you can control that makes the water go up wherever you want it.
I'm not fancy. I don't have one of those now, but yeah. I just do the old spread and slap. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck? What the fuck? I can't fathom that, dude.
What is a spread and
slap? Don't fucking spread it, like just do the old fucking.
Yeah.
Clean your assholes. You guys probably have 30 fucking assholes, bro.
No, I do okay, hold on. Granny, help me out here. What's the wrestler that you can't see because he's invisible? It's like, oh, you can't see me. You know what I'm talking about?
John Cena?
Yeah, Cena. Well, do the hand motion he does, please, for me. Could you? That right there. You just do it with your fingers fanned out like that. Do a flossing motion between the cheeks. With a little bit of water flow, just gets everything out. You're shook-a-shook-a.
No
way.
Exactly.
No fucking
Thank
way.
you for
dude.
understanding.
Oh, I can't wait to wash my ass.
Wash their hands so much now.
I've not seen in my asshole daily.
John Cena.
Walgreens saying the Cena, the wiener cleaner. The John Cena wiener cleaner.
But yeah, then you when you're down there, you fucking wash it up, and then you're also checking for discrepancies. You know.
Mm-hmm.
You got a spreadsheet you're checking that shit with?
Well, blood's one of the discrepancies for sure. Yeah.
Okay, that's true.
Somebody you're looking an eye out for.
Now, have y'all ever used? Okay, so before the can't see me John Cena shook-a-shook-a, I had a water pick that I got from PetSmart.
What?
And
PetSmart has water picks?
It's because they're made for dogs, but it's perfect for ass crack cleaning. Let me show you this.
Now, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not the water pick I was thinking of. Oh, I had adult braces.
But this is a water pick for dogs, and it's great for dogs. Let me tell you that. But you can also use it to clean your ass.
It's my favorite show.
So,
did Corp literally go back into his bathroom to try it out?
He's checking it out right now. Yeah.
like, I gotta try this out. I had no fucking idea that my shower hose could just be like a fucking Dubai. Is that what they call it?
Yeah, it's just like a Dubai, dude. It's just like a fucking Dubai. It's rich, Arab. It's got gold chains on.
You ever see Arabs leaving random Lamborghinis around your shower hose?
We are about to get one of those in our household, and I've never used one. Do we want to do like a live? Not live, but
Wait, you're about yes live, but you're about to get a water pick or a shower wand?
no, a Dubai. Is that what they call it? Dubai?
Yes, they're called Dubais. Dubais. So you're about to get a Dubai to wash your ass with.
Yep. Yeah, I've never tried one before, and it's new.
Does it have a remote?
I don't know yet. I've never used one. How do these?
Yeah, you
work?
can adjust the PSI on it.
Oh, so my asshole is going to get the proper amount of pH levels, right?
Yeah, that's how that. Yeah, that's what PSI does, man. Fucking keeps
PSI,
pH
shit.
tuned.
No, that's the pressure. God damn it.
Yeah,
Not the alkaline level.
Yeah.
I'm fucking up with this thing already. How do you use this thing, man?
You just sit on it, Chops. It's water.
But then you gotta press a button, and then what happens?
There's actually a butthole sensor on them on most of the modern ones.
I've never used
It's typically surrounded by water, Chops.
I have trust issues, bro. I don't use that shit.
I'm serious, like seriously. Yeah, but I don't want some other thing just like squirting water on my asshole without my permission.
Wait, hold up. It's your asshole water squirter. It's you that's initiating the asshole onto the
watering.
Onto the water.
Yeah.
Area.
It's my
Well,
asshole slave.
Allegedly. What if
It's not
there's a
like
camera
someone-
on the end and you're fucking 24/7 in China? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you make a good point. It's possible. Just hope that you can get some compensation for it. But
likely.
Yeah, Chops. No one's gonna pick you up and hold your ass unapproved over a bidet. They'll be way more likely to just take you out to a hose.
Well, how would they do that? I don't have a tail.
Chops does not consent to the bidet.
I don't yet. I've never used one.
I was getting high in the bathroom pretending to look for a water pick. Did you guys say that you used one before? You've used a bidet?
No,
I've never.
never.
I've never used a bidet. I've only used the water pick from PetSmart.
That's what I went to go look at. Yeah, water pick. I've never used a bidet either. But I'd like to, but I don't know. My cousin said that it hits it's bullseye 100% of the time, and he has no idea how. He's like, it never fucking misses. And I'm like,
guys, seriously, what does a bidet do that our hands can't do? What is going on?
Generate water? Are you
Heated water? Heated
You
water?
just fucking spit on you spit on the toilet paper and then you wipe
What?
your hands that way.
What?
Okay, everyone's done that, but that's different.
What? You've never been in a situation where you had to spit on your toilet paper in order to get the good wipe?
I can genuinely say this with 100% confidence. Even the times I've blacked out and smoked weed and done drugs, I have never spat on toilet paper before putting it in my asshole. I can tell you that with 100% guaranteed confidence.
I can't be the only one that's done that.
Why would you spit on it? Dude?
Oh my God, even Granny has never done that.
Chops, I'm here to save your day.
No.
No. Thank you, Corn.
Oh my God.
So,
Corn, please explain why we spit, why we were, no, excuse me, in a very, very awkward situation why we had to spit on the toilet paper in order to wipe our butts.
well, it's not, I don't know about awkward, but it's sometimes.
Yeah, make that gasp before you explain this because you should be ashamed of yourself.
I mean, sometimes, okay, so just that statement alone that Chops made does make me think he may be a little off on how long he's sitting on the toilet. Because if he's sitting there long enough for it to become an arid desert of shit caked around his asshole, that he has to re-moisturize it.
You have to reactivate the poop with spit, is what you're saying, in order to get a clean.
That's what it sounds like he's having to do. That's the only reason. That's the only reason. Yeah, if you're sitting there and hey, we've all played Candy Crush a little too long on the toilet. Sometimes you don't have a dude wipe nearby and you just got to improvise. So yeah, you just go.
Yep. The best one is I'm trying to find, like, as you guys are explaining it, I'm like, I'm going in my head. I'm going, that's horrifying. It's absolutely, it makes no sense. But until you're in that moment, it makes all the sense.
You're in a bathroom, right? With a readily available tap that once again dispenses water.
Hold up.
You choose to use your saliva.
I'm taking
on the thing that you're putting in your asshole. I can't get over this one.
No water available.
I got you, Chops. I got you. Don't worry. All right, Corp. Sometimes when you're sitting on the toilet, or a lot of times when you're sitting on the toilet, maybe the sink isn't within reach.
Okay.
And you're just like, hey, I'm wiping and wiping and wiping. If I keep wiping, I'm going to see more red than I typically like to see on the toilet paper.
That excuse only works on the first wipe on the danglers. Okay. If you got the danglers or the leakers, then you get. But if you're on the part where it's getting red, you can very easily do the awkward, like, you know what I'm saying? Get to the and then turn the tap on and then go back down. There is no reason to spit in your own asshole. I will not accept this one.
I mean, I feel like the way that you're saying it makes it sound worse than it is.
This is crazy talk. Sometimes I'm like, okay, Chops is being, but now that he's getting validated, I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. And Granny's backing me up. I might still be sleeping.
Yeah.
No,
I don't think I ever woke up, dude.
You're making an improvised wet wipe. Thank you, Jacob Waters.
Basically, that is what's going on. Yeah,
that's the best, shortest
100%.
You're improvising a wet wipe. So if you don't have, and if you had dude wipes, why would you spit on the toilet paper? Quit saying spit inside your asshole, because but it's a way to clean.
Essentially, you are spitting in your own ass, though.
I don't know. Yeah. 3 knuckles deep, motherfucker. How is the spit getting up in there? I don't.
You're wiping it into the asshole. Like, what are we talking about here?
No, it's there for lubrication. Only for lubrication. We are providing our own type of soap in a way.
Time out. So the point of contact being the finger where the spit is.
Who the fuck?
I want you to tell me, where does like that go? Where's the point of contact once it's there?
We don't finger ourselves while wiping. We don't do it. Well, some of us do
what
it.
What are you wiping then?
Corn doesn't do that.
Like fingering? Are you rimming it?
Hold up.
What do you mean you're not wiping your ass?
Let me clarify here, Chomps. Earlier when I said let me bail you out, I just meant I think I understand your logic. I don't want to jump in that fucking boat with you.
Chomps, I know you're sick, so I don't want to make this. But remember, there was a few episodes ago, maybe this is a callback now for a long time ago. We were like, I don't like pooping in front of my lady. And I'm like, that's the weirdest thing. I get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She's like, did he just spit? He said the bad. Did he spit?
No, you shit. He's like, you never poop in front of your lady. Ever. You don't want them to hear you. You don't want them to smell you.
I poop aggressively.
Guys, I just found out dude wipes were a thing.
Corn. Do you wake up and you choose a certain moment where, like, you know that your partner might be still asleep and like, okay, I can poop and the smell is going to go away within like 20 minutes or so. So you do your business, do the thing.
I'm already exhausted by the level of whatever the fuck you're putting into
Oh my God.
Yeah, no. She shit, we shit, everybody shits. It's cat shits. You shit, you turn on a fan, you don't, you deal with the consequences, whatever, who gives a fuck.
Do you know what I do when I shit?
Tell us.
What's that?
Pop on Twitch. Shout out to Twitch and their terrible fucking mobile app. But I'm there. You know what I'm saying? It's usually when I'm talking in chat, I'm usually taking a poop.
Yeah, they really fucked that mobile app up, didn't they?
Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you guys are on Android. So it's on both platforms. They fucked it up nice.
Yeah, it's terrible now.
Chris Mack. This is so real. Chops, you have to shit when you shit. Stop spinning out. I can't. I honestly can't.
Not what it says, but
did you put a G in that?
Yeah.
Spigging out or spin? Maybe I heard it wrong, but spinning? Am I
You
wrong?
have to shit. You shit.
I'm probably wrong. I got to be wrong.
No.
Yeah. So, Chops, I mean, I guess the biggest takeaway from all this could be don't push when you shit. Just let it fall out.
Yeah, that's the.
Yep, that's why I got a squatty potty.
Mm-hmm. And sorry, I didn't want to interrupt the flow of this earlier, but I do want to give credit to the best comment of the day, but I think should be on a t-shirt. I'm gonna have to scroll way up to find it. Shout out to Mike Rackhabit with Chops Tua.
Chops Tua.
Holy shit!
Chops Tua. Get that on merch with a piece of toilet paper, please.
Give me a
Jesus
shirt.
Christ.
Give me a fucking shirt. Give me that comment. That's all I want.
Give me a headshot of you doing a exaggerated spit take. I'll fucking get a hot Tua, a Chops Tua.
Chops Tua and spit on that thing. Oh my god.
Spit on your butthole, dude.
Spit
Oh,
on-
fucking nasty.
That is the wildest thing I've heard. In
It's
a
a talk show now, or at least a podcast.
Yeah, best name.
It's not going well.
It's the best name in the history of talk shows, though.
Is it? Is she not
You're right.
getting 33 viewers like we are? It's not going well.
Well,
for her.
no. She'll get 13,000 viewers, and it goes down to 33 viewers. That's the bad part.
Well, I'd kill for that.
Talk Tua,
What's-
bro. I'd let it go. I wouldn't care if anybody watched.
No.
Talk Tua, I'd let it go on that. That's amazing. Talk Tua.
Wow.
So wiping.
Oh yeah, dude wipes. I was in the States and I went to a Target. Shout out to Target. We got our Targets taken away from us for
Holy shit, Target.
lack of
For
behavior.
burning them?
Well, we just didn't really adopt it like we thought we were gonna, and then they just took them all out of it. Like, hey, bad Canada, we're out of here. But yeah, Target's awesome, and I saw these things called dude wipes, and I was like, that's exciting because yeah, wet wipes are. We only have like wet wipes. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
What
no,
are
these
they-
are like
why
the
are they-
manly version.
Yeah, what are they, like a pine cone or something? Like what? Why? What's manly about these fucking greasy wet wipes you put between your butt cheeks? So.
You just added some things to it as you described it, but I don't know if they're greasy so much as they are moisturizing and soothing.
Oh, they got a great video on their website. If anyone is.
Really? But what do they smell like? Old Spice or something? Like, why are they dude wipes?
I don't know. This is
Yeah.
just great marketing. I'm a fan of great marketing, but apparently there's market towards dudes, and dudes like, oh, I'm not buying wet wipes. That's lame. Dude wipes, though? Fuck yeah, that's for me. That's how guys think. You know what I mean?
It's not how I fucking think, bro. I don't like putting greasy shit in my asshole.
Well,
Again, another descriptor that you've added.
no, but I think it's exactly how you think. Let's take out the white part of it, right? And say if something is marketed and it looks a little feminine, are you gonna buy it?
Yeah.
Wow, you sure? What if someone would say, hey, that granny guy looks a little gay?
I don't give
Would
a
you-
fuck. I don't care.
You sure?
What? Yeah. What? I'm very concerned with somebody going, "Hey, man, that guy's buying fucking pink wet wipes for his butthole right now." No, dude, I don't give a fuck.
Okay, just checking. Because then, like, there's a big population of guys that are out there that are actually like that. Like, they're not like if they were pink butt wipes, they wouldn't. I feel like dude wipes is a great.
There's a lot of men that aren't as in touch with their feminine side as you, Granny, and
Yeah,
they depend on
Why the? Hold on,
flamboyance
hold on.
being dialed back.
Why the fuck do you give any shits about a fleeting opinion of you for 2 seconds standing in line?
Oh, brother, I'm wearing fucking short shorts and have pink lights flashing in the back. I don't have that problem at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying there's people that do. Yeah, I've been called those names my whole life. But, guys, just quick time out and shout out.
Hey, Tiff. Wait, we lost our Chop. Oh no, is Chop still there?
Chop.
Here.
He finally fell asleep.
Oh, little fella. Tiff. Just shaking. It's just vibrating. His little goddamn legs away.
He's like a cone head, dude.
In a minute, don't worry. Like, would you leave your iPhone on vibrate for too long when it'll just fall off the bed soon.
Wake up with skid marks and holes in his socks.
Oh my god! I just picture him just like laying there, just tearing ass like fucking Usain Bolt, bro. Just running, and it's like a dog. You know what I mean? You know how they get to running sometimes when they're sleeping.
I used to have some dude wipes, but they used to use dude wipes, but it became just kind of like an extra fucking step. They're unnecessary, right? It's not.
Wait,
It's a
what
bit.
do you mean? What do you mean?
Well,
Do you gotta like break a pod on them or something?
Wet wipes?
Do I use butt? No, I told you I get in the fucking shower.
Okay, so there you go. They're not necessary.
Yeah,
You don't have. I mean,
Toilet
people
paper,
wipe their
sure.
ass for centuries without them. But no, the thing that I thought was funny was there was this notoriously just aggressively gay guy that I used to work with, and he saw one of them one time. He was like, "Oh yeah, no, we use those at the club." I'm like, what?
Oh, he called. Yeah, he's like, oh, we know a thing or two about that.
Oh yeah. He said, "Dude wipes are huge in the gay community."
Wow. Yeah, that makes sense.
It does make sense. They're big for ladies after the fun stuff as well. You know what I mean?
After anal.
Well, just after anything. It doesn't have to be anal wear.
Oh, okay.
But you know what I mean? But yeah, for sure.
Be a gentleman and get your lady a beach towel if you just fucked her ass. There's going to be a lot of damage control possibly.
Yeah, I've never had that problem.
Shout out Small Dick Gang.
Boom, dude. Can't do much with that, can you? So let me slide in. Damage wise, anal tears.
He was describing anal fissures earlier, right? The tears.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Once again, it's all just sitting too long. I think that is a danger with modern day society with our phones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gotta watch that. People with ADHD, you get stuck in little rabbit holes. You could be.
That's a good point, dude. Like, magazines were there because you've already read them. You're not gonna sit there and read the damn magazine, fucking Calvin and Hobbes, shit books.
Great, great books.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, fuck Calvin and Hobbes. I've only seen them in shit rooms. Nobody buys them.
I see them on the back of truck windshields all the time.
How about Scholastic book orders when you finally got your parents to fucking buy you one? And you're like, I did it. They're going to call my name when they're giving it out for the first time ever.
Yep.
You know when they just used to call, hey, come get your Scholastic orders. You're sitting there like.
No.
Hey.
I miss books.
You guys have Scholastic down in the States?
Yeah, they're pretty.
Yeah, we got it.
They're pretty badass. Yeah. It's like carnivals at your school.
Yeah.
You miss book fairs, is what you were saying?
Yeah, but like as a kid.
Yeah, nowadays I wouldn't really give a shit about the stuff there, but yeah, back then it was the give me a goddamn bookmark, a pack of erasers, and a sticker catalog. Goddamn, you're not getting any work out of me the rest of the day.
You buy a certain amount, we're throwing a poster. You're like, what fucking poster? What? Okay.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Hell yeah. I used to go in there and like wander around. I never really looked at the books and shit.
Yeah, I
just kind of case in the joint.
yeah, finding both exits. Yeah. Seeing what kind of hitch they pulled that motherfucker in there with.
Yeah, that's a good idea, especially at school. Kind of find out what people are into. Find out who's the fucking nut jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fucking
notice these aluminum cabinets aren't reinforced.
All it takes is a couple zips. You take all these motherfucking books, dude. Have it come up. So, is that a 1/4-inch ball you got out there? Oh, I know a guy. With a research.
It's a shame if some of this merch fell out the back of that case.
I can tell. I just never was a big stealer, dude. I never really stole shit. Not unless it was like the whole thing, Like I never stole candy and shit like that. Other kids would. But I don't know. I had a job when for like the longest time.
At
Yes.
7? I mean, what?
At 10, yeah, I started working when I was 10. Yes.
What did you do at 10?
At 10, I worked at an ice factory, and I would go on the trucks, and when we would get to the stores to load the merchandisers, my little ass would crawl up in the back and throw the damn bags out to the man so he could put them on his little fucking ice cart and wheel them up to the merchandiser. And sometimes I'd have to get inside the merchandisers.
Did you ever nap on the job?
Yeah, oh yeah, man, when we were driving for sure, dude. But
Right
some of them were
there,
long.
you were stealing payroll. That's what it was.
Started at 10. Okay.
Yeah.
Just so if you are older than Granny and you lived in his area, he probably supplied your weekend with ice and enjoyment. You're fucking welcome. Right, Granny?
Yeah, it could be. It was more northern Florida.
Okay.
But
Ooh,
yeah.
someone's doing well.
Dude, I was about to say that to this guy. He's like, I used to buy the goose. I'm like, someone's doing well.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but you don't read them.
Yeah, no, but it had like the what do they call that? Like the
embossed covers.
Thank you.
Yes.
Fuck yes.
Best
You know,
cover.
I thought that was embossed for the longest time. Like I churched that word up.
You
And
spend a
then
lot of
found
time
out
with
it was
chops. I imagine some of that shit was bound to rub off.
wrong. Yeah.
I heard a good quote on something, and the guy's like, I appreciate people who mispronounce words with confidence. It means they're readers, because it's like you read a word, but you don't hear it. So you learnt the word through reading, and you'll look up the dictionary, but you haven't heard it before. So you just like make it sound a certain way.
I think that's what's going on with Chops. Maybe he's just too much of an intellect.
I think that's exactly it.
I think you're right.
Yeah, you beautiful mind type of, but he probably has like a fucking 200 IQ.
You think so?
Yeah, he's playing us.
No.
No.
False.
Yeah.
You ever fuck with the highlights magazines at the doctor's office?
What were those guys? What were those kids' names in the fucking cartoons? The brothers. Fucking dickhead.
Menendez.
Rocky and Bullwinkle.
No, there was the brothers. Oh my god, it's gonna drive me insane. It was like and one brother was a dickhead, and one was like a fucking mama's boy. And
I just remember the Hardy Boys. That's all I can think of right now. But no, that's not
They
it.
solved some shit, dude. Hardy Boys got after it.
Spy versus Spy.
Oh, fucking highlights. Magazine. Brothers.
Whoa.
Goofus and Gallant. Thank God. You remember Goofus and Gallant?
I don't.
No.
Okay.
Is this a Canadian regional thing?
It's like the best part of that's the only thing I read in highlights. It was like go to Goofus and Gallant.
I don't fucking remember that. Only thing I remember from highlights was the like the little puzzles and shit on the cover. And honestly, what I was about to say, I don't think is from highlights. I think I'm remembering Mad Magazine, where I would fold up the back cover to make a different picture. Like,
that's
like the I Spy thing?
no. Like the backs of the Mad magazines used to be this weird image that if you folded it on these two lines, A and B, and then you made them meet in the middle, kind of, it made a new image.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty
badass.
They just don't make them like they used to, boys.
It was
high science.
It was between that and the holographic Kellogg's baseball trading cards. That was the most advanced shit back then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I used to love some cereal box toys, dude.
Like this.
Remember a Kodak
like this?
motherfucking camera? That
Inside of the cereal?
It had to be something that I was sent off for. It couldn't have been.
I was gonna say, man, that just doesn't seem. It seems sticky.
Yeah, so this is Goofus and Gallant. So Goofus coasts down the hill into the street.
I've never seen this in my life.
Let's hike to Smith Hill. It's a safe place to sled. Why do I have to brush my teeth? Gallant keeps his teeth clean without being reminded. So it's just like one fucking righteous
This is
brother.
terrible.
Well, yeah, but it was just like, I don't know. I just read it.
How do you
liked this?
Well, it made you. I'm Catholic, okay. Despite what you think and all your Arab things, I'm Catholic, so we have a normal guilt about us, and guilt is what runs our whole. Not mine, but my parents' religion.
Most of my favorite porn stars are Catholic Latinas, so I don't want to hear shit about the morals. It's all optional. Goofus and Gallant. I'm gonna try to see how I can
what are you gonna do with this?
all of this.
Well, this is like it's like it'd be like Granny and Chops. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you never know who would be Goofus and who would be Gallant and what.
I think I'd be
Like Granny
Goofus.
doesn't spit on his toilet paper. Put it in his asshole. Yes.
But I also don't wipe if I don't have to.
Mm. By the way, this is the
If a shower is handy and you can just hop right in. But that means every time you shit, you're getting butt naked and you have to dry off and all. I mean, it's just there's a lot of. Why not just grab a bath cloth you don't like anymore and just throw it out the window?
Well, I'm talking number one. I'm talking emergency situations, right? This isn't. I'm not jumping into my shower every time. This is emergency situations, and that's why the doggy style does, despite how hilarious it sounds, works fantastic because you don't have to get it. And then number two, you just kind of have to do the old butt stick out because you don't want to get the rest of your body wet unless you have to have a full shower.
But Granny is saying that every time it's not just an emergency for him. He's saying at home he don't wipe. He takes a shit and shower. It's a shit and shower.
Yeah.
Shit and shower. So anytime Granny says, "Hey, I gotta take a shit," we should expect him to come back damp.
That's why he always looks greasy. He's not greasy. He's wet.
I have been told that I probably shower too much, which is causing excess grease because I usually wash my face like 3 or 4 times a day.
Oh, do you put shampoo in your hair every day?
No.
Okay, that's good.
No.
Dry out your shit. That's all.
But I do, scrub the face there every day.
Mm.
It's usually got fucking paint shit on it too, though.
Oh, that's what that makes sense.
And like I shower before and after work. So I wake up and take a shower, poop and a shower, and then
It's a shit in
head off to work. I wouldn't mind take the drain out and just poop down the hole. Again,
waffle stomp. I mean, you're not that far from just waffle stomping and shitting in the shower at that point. It literally is. It's the same tube. It goes down in the foundation. It's
I know.
It's wastewater and it's there's not much different.
Foundation.
Okay. All right. Ooh, someone's doing well.
Yeah, that's all I can think of. I'm like, oh, that's classy. This guy fucking showers every time he shits. Fucking look at him. La-di-da.
And you have a foundation, like
someone's upgraded from the carpeted dirt.
All I can think of is Borat saying that. So la-di-da, I shower shit.
This motherfucker knows I live in a trailer, and he's just sitting there smirking, being high.
I don't fucking know shit about y'all. I've mailed you shit, and I don't know where you live. Yeah. I don't want to know this stuff. No, I'm trying to make a Goofus and Gallant style comic where Chomps is explaining why spitting on toilet paper is sanitary. It's just really overshooting graphically every time and coming out way better than Goofus and Gallant actually ever was.
Yeah. Fuck. Like this one's just fucking dark. It's like, I wish I had no little brother. I'm glad I have a little brother. It's like, that's bullshit.
Whoa.
It's dark.
Should that kid go live with the other kid's family then?
Yes, brother swap, because they both can't be the older brother.
It's going to be a problem.
I was at Joey's house. Why are you so angry? I'll leave a note so mom will know where I am. Fuck you, Gallant. Yeah, I was big Team Goofus growing up, so I was kind of pissed off. Gallant seemed like that annoying little brother or big brother, whatever. You know what I mean? That would rat on you for shit.
Your parents would get mad? My parents, unless I was gone for a couple of days, they wouldn't say shit.
I had brown parents. They would beat me senseless if I was out anywhere past the end of the driveway.
Wait, what? Wait, what the fuck are you talking about? They would beat y'all for what?
Well, my parents, anything. Brown parents, bro. Like
Yeah,
first
like
generation. Yeah. Not my dad.
Like,
I should just say my mom. Like,
I think be home before dark was usually the motto that we live by there. So like I'd be out and gone and like I said, sometimes I'd disappear for a couple of days, but it was usually on the weekend, so I didn't get in too much trouble.
Yeah, I snuck out after dark because I always had to be home. My parents were like, especially growing up, they're like, I couldn't leave past the end of the driveway and shit. I think I got taken as a child or something. Someone Liam Neeson.
How old were you before you were able to stay out after dark unattended without giving any notice to your parents?
27.
27?
Well, I don't know. Maybe some of that. I still tell my parents where I am, man. My mom would be like, hey, what are you doing, my son? I'm like, it's 3 a.m. What the fuck you do? Take you home? You safe?
Wow.
Yeah,
Hanging with the cartel, mom.
Yeah, I gotta. My mom's nuts, but she's nicest.
Yeah, man.
Beat me.
Shout out to nutty moms everywhere. We love it.
Beat me. 16 says Chops. I think Chops. I was trying to think of a real answer there. I don't think it was 16 because I was in high school and I kept getting in shit. So like we got busted for drinking at high school and that fucking shut that down. I think 18 might be the real answer because it was legal in Canada to go out. But I still had to tell them where I was and what time I was coming home. But they were also the parents that like came and picked me and my buddies up from the bar, which you can do. You can go to the bar at 18. So we were going to bars in high school.
The legality issue of it.
Kinda. Probably. Yeah. Yeah. Probably got like, you know what I'm saying? Probably got fucking kidnapped in Winnipeg. Yeah, his earliest memory.
And see, that's another thing. I think my parents knew that it would take some doing to have to fucking kidnap me. Fuck, I'd run from the cops and shit. That's people supposed to take you, and I didn't. I didn't let them most times.
Yeah,
you
just ran.
Take you.
Fuck yeah, man. Yeah,
I'm a social character, like my dog. It's like you can't.
Yeah,
I love chocolate. Hell yeah.
Tongue
but,
out,
you know what I mean?
Hello, officer.
Yeah, but or just like running, or like I like sneaking out. But my parents, when I went to Disneyland, at 3, they had that like hand leash.
Oh,
like a fucking dog. Because I'm a runner. You know what I mean?
Wait, you had a leash?
I had a hand leash in Disneyland at 3.
Oh, okay, well 3 is not.
Yeah,
you don't really have rights yet.
I don't think you leash people, like, unless, you're in, like, there's a GIMP suit type of thing involved and it's consenting adults.
Well, that would have been really awkward if they had dressed their 3-year-old in a GIMP.
I said consenting adults, but yeah. Yeah. At Disney World, it might not have been too crazy.
Man, I can see it, though. I mean, a lot of crazies. And I was like I said, I wasn't a dick kid compared to these generation of children. But
did you run away from home, Corp? Yeah,
but like not like I did. Like I snuck out a lot at night. But I told you that story about my sister, right? When she was acting up, and mom's like, "I'm gonna send you away to boarding school," and she knew a friend who had a taxi. So then she called the friend with the taxi. And she's like, "Come here." I told her to pack her bags. And then the guy came, my sister sobbing her fucking eyes out. She's like, "Are you gonna fucking behave?" And she's like, waves her friend away. And my sister's like, "We got that fucking terrorized us." I was like 4. You know what I mean? Sister was like 9. So I don't know. We don't run away from home. It's like, where are we gonna go?
I mean, and
fuck around in the woods.
That's legal, but beating your kids isn't. So it's like, I feel like there's in a lot of ways, there's more damage to come from that psychological shit than just the ass whipping.
For sure. And when we're talking ass whipping, we're not talking like closed fists. We're talking about just like,
not always.
Maybe a slap. Oh, a slap. How you talk back to your mother, bro, without even thinking. My mom fucking had Floyd Mayweather reflexes. It was insane. Before it was even out of my mouth.
I guess it's a Caucasian mom thing. I never had that. It was always the father would have a belt or fly swatter or stick or.
Did he ever actually hit you with it?
Welding rod, whatever the fuck's nearby. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh god. Yeah.
My dad fucking looking back on it's hilarious. Would like snap that and he'd get this tone that would make me shit my pants. But he's never even laid a single finger on me my whole life.
I think something was broken with me, and that snap eventually stopped having an effect. And they had to come up with a new, and it was the actual snap where it contacted with my ass. And that one worked a little better, but not flawlessly.
You saw through the veiled threats, is what you're saying. Like you're like, well, I just keep doing this shit.
Even the come home by 11 thing, I'm like, okay, but if I don't, what's going to happen?
Yeah, I did.
And
I did a lot
also,
of that.
if I don't, how are you going to know? Because y'all go to bed at 9. So I'm going to play the odds and say you're tireder than you are wanting to know when I get home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then eventually you just break the, break that where you're just like, I don't care anymore, right?
Like, okay, Mom, Dad, house party tonight. Stay in the attic.
Yeah, yeah. Mhm.
Unruly.
Yep.
Mhm. Yeah, no, wild shit.
I never
Wild
got
shit.
grounded either.
You didn't?
No.
I don't really know what. I mean, I think I had some things taken away from me for short periods of time. But what the fuck is a grounding?
Not allowed
where
to
you're
go out of the
supposed to-
house, play with your friends. Can't go to your friend's
Yeah.
house. Can't have anyone over.
I don't know if I don't know. I never viewed that as being officially grounded. It's just that's just like, nah, I'm in trouble. The parents are gonna be, I can't do shit right now.
That's my life at 37. Willingly. Fuck people. Yeah, but yeah, no, for sure. That was wild. But but once again, I think that's what you need. Like, to have nothing is crazy. Like, there's no like consequences to your actions. That's not a great way to live as a kid. Learn.
No, I mean, you gotta. I guess everybody's different, and then you have your. I don't know. Like I say, you get used to certain punishment, or they don't have the same effect after a while. Eventually, you're like, okay, well, I know about what a belt feels like on my ass, and I know how badly I want to light this thing on fire. So I'm going to risk that belt feeling to see how this thing looks when it burns.
Risk assessment.
Yeah.
And they tried to ground me, bro, but like I would just pop the screen out and leave. So I mean, it basically just came down to yell at me and see what sticks, and then and none of it really did.
They ever shake you? Remember when
I've
shaking
been
was
shook.
popular?
Yeah, I've been shook. Yeah.
Shaking was big in the 90s.
Shout out to shaking. That was
Yeah, it
another
was.
good thing. Reminds me of that Chris Rock bit. I won't hit a bitch, but I'll shake the shit out of her.
Rattle it, bitch. Oh no.
You could always headbutt.
Oh, that's nuts.
Headbutting?
Yeah. Well, a
It
lady,
is.
but yeah, for sure. Headbutting is the best way to start a fight. Am I right?
Popular
It is,
in
yeah.
Minnesota.
Headbutting?
Yeah.
I did not see that going there.
It's a very Midwestern technique for wife obedience. Is that what you're saying? Possibly children headbutting children.
I don't know who the fuck I would root for. Okay, let's say there was a league match, a headbutting in Minnesota, and I'm just gonna pick 2 random people. I don't know a lot of people in Minnesota. Aaron and April.
All right.
Just randomly, 2 people.
Okay.
They've both got pretty goddamn powerful foreheads. I don't
They
know
do.
who I would bet on.
In a
I
head-to-head?
think I'm going on a headbutting deal. I think if gender's not a barrier, I'm gonna have to go with the male skull on that.
But why? Because April
it's
clearly
dancer.
the more. I don't know though. I feel like Aaron's got one of them kind of eggshell noggins.
You
Like-
think so?
Seems like it cracks easy. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. But not, and a lot of it's because April just seems more. She seems tougher, more masculine than him. The hunting, the roofing. I'm not
Okay, so
headbutting
That's
that bitch.
alpha as fuck. Yeah.
That's alpha as fuck. I'm not headbutting her.
Mm-hmm.
if he does, okay, genetically, fucked up forehead aside, in a normal situation, I'm taking the male
You're not-
skull.
If there was a female Rocky Dennis, you're not headbutting that bitch.
No, no, fuck.
I'd like to know the rules before I put any money down. Also, who gets first hit? Unless that's a coin toss and you got to make the bet before, that'd be wild.
I feel like in a fight, a headbutt's an opener. That's an opening.
100%.
Move. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But if we're talking like a 1-for-1 here, like whoever gets first shot wins.
I think it's more like it's like boxing rules, right? It's like the bell rings and then it's just the entire round. It ends when there's head-to-head contact for the first time. That's the first. Like one round is one headbutt.
Like Rams, like how Rams do. They reset. They kind of just bash into each other and reset.
I'm picturing April and Aaron in their different corners. The bell rings. That little bald celebrity death match referee comes out. The claymation one specifically, and then the bell rings, and they both. I mean, they may square up a little bit and do a little fancy footwork, but they're eventually trying to line up their shot and get the most effective first contact. That I think that's the strategy they should have.
No, you've nailed it on the head. Yeah, that's you and me on the same page.
Okay, all right, we're
perfectly summarized. Yeah, whoever gets the best contact. Otherwise, I'm picking double knockout. Both lose. One of them will get accused, though.
A lot of ways that one could go wrong.
But a buddy of mine went hog hunting and they were headbutting each other, and he shot one bullet. He killed both of them, dude, because they missed.
Wait,
he killed them. Yeah.
He shot one bullet and killed both of them.
Both hogs, yes.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I thought he meant the hog and his buddy. I was like, ooh.
No. No.
Something sounded wrong.
They were doing this number and they missed as he shot, and the bullet went through both their heads.
That's the old saying: 2 boars with 1 bullet.
It's better, yeah.
It's better than 1 boar with no bullets.
With no bullets,
What?
yeah. Yeah,
2 boars in a bed. It's better than 3 hens in a satchel.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
count your
another
chickens.
thing.
Yeah.
It's the difference between putting up a ladder and not putting one up at all.
I hate you. I hate you.
Shout out
I
to
wanna
the
hear
chat
about
there
ladders.
talking about it, about all the abuse stuff. Pause. This sounds like the David Goggins book. You know what I'm saying? You should read the David Goggins book. It's good. It's in the audiobook. My father was very abusive. I put a stop to it by telling him it's either hospital or 6 feet under when he goes to sleep. And one of us is not going to make it.
You just hit like one of those little fucking Mario stars, didn't you, man? I thought YouTube sped up to 1.5%. How did you read that goddamn fast?
Oh, did I read that fast?
Shit at us.
Oh yeah, I read that earlier, so it was in the bag. Posse's hilarious. But yeah, that sounds terrifying. If you see Posse looks like a Viking, I'd be terrified to beat his ass. You know what I mean,
Wait, his dad or yeah?
Posse, he's fucking. There's
he's
this
a
picture on the
large
side
individual.
there. That's him.
Oh,
Not even AI
that's
generated. That's actually a fucking.
Wow.
That's a selfie he took.
It looks like Ivar the Boneless.
No, Ivar was a weak little bitch. Wait, where Ivar the Boneless? Where the fuck did you? Why would he look like Ivar the Boneless? I can't even. I lost my other thought. The place I was trying to go to, because Ivar the Boneless he was pretty goddamn crippled, right?
No, I think it was just the one leg.
Okay.
Thank you. You're afraid to look it up because you know I'm going to be right, aren't you?
I'm of all the things I fear in life, you being right is not one of them.
Top fear.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I mean, he was great in like battle and shit. Was that a real character? Was that a real historical figure?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ivar the Boneless.
I was 100% sure it was World of Warcraft, and he was fucking with us. Do you know what I mean?
No, man. Okay, what was the name of that show with Bjorn and Ivar and all that? Was it
Just called Vikings?
Just Vikings? Yeah. Have you seen Vikings? XCORP?
No.
Pretty goddamn great. In fact, I've seen that whole show probably 3 times. It's pretty fucking great. And don't just let the fact that I'm an ear of corn deter you from watching it. It's a good movie. Show. Yeah, Uncle Jack endorses it, and that's all you need.
I'm not sure. Just kidding, Uncle Jack.
That's honest. That's honest. Vikings is fucking good. Yeah, I don't know about the Crazy Eyes thing, but yeah, Vikings is a good one. But what was the other one with like Uhtred? Uhtred of Bevan?
That was Valhalla Rising. That was Vikings Valhalla Rising. That was more of the story of Leif Erikson than it was the Vikings conquer of England. But Leif Erikson had a lot to do with that as well.
Similar stories and childhoods. Yeah. And,
wait, no, the one with Uhtred too. Yeah,
he had that like Jurassic Park looking sword with the fucking amber on the end of it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Is this what it feels like to be Aaron with all his goddamn obscure movie references? Like no one's giving a shit what we're talking about right now.
I care. I actually have no idea what's going on. I was checking my fantasy.
I think we're just, yeah. So he's checking fantasy football. We're now is it a Discovery Channel show? I think it is. One of them is.
What?
The Uhtred one.
No, none of them are.
Well, there you go.
They get it started on the History Channel. I think. Yeah, it did.
It's another name for the Discovery Channel.
No, it's not.
In some circles.
No, not in any circles.
BRB.
Maybe crop circles.
If Chops was here, he'd say that's the case. He'd bail me out.
Yeah, he would. Yeah, he likes to team up with you.
Speaking of Chops, I hate to break the fourth wall, but in the private chat, he said BRBP break about 35 minutes ago.
Oh, no.
I'm a little worried given our talk about the Chops too.
Think that.
He's just in there spitting on it.
These guys have no fucking idea.
How many times do you spit on it? Is it just a one spitter? You gotta like save up.
You got that dry mouth. You ever have to spit in a tube and you can't generate it?
What?
Nah, I can actually say I've never.
Spit in a tube, like a paper towel tube. What kind of tube?
I did one of those stupid 23andMe tests, and they make you like spit in a tube. And I was like, fucking, my parents brought it over randomly, and I was like, just freshly got baked, and I'm like, I don't have any saliva in it. So I was just like, put like this white dribble in it, and then they sent it back. Like, yeah, you have to do it again. I was like, okay.
You didn't have enough, and you had to do it again.
Yeah, they're like this is inconclusive. You got to send it back. This is shit. Spit.
Your parents brought you a 23andMe?
No, they just brought it over to their house. I got it delivered to their house.
Okay.
Yeah. No, they're like, hey, you should take this.
Which one of them is unsure about if you're theirs or not?
Wait a minute.
There's easier ways to figure that one out. I am a kid of 23andMe. Now, I that took me about, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes of just occasionally passing by and spitting in the thing before I had enough in there to send it off. I did the 23andMe thing, and it is kind of a weird, like no one has that much spit all at once.
What if you dip? If you put in a dip,
you're not supposed to eat or drink for either a half hour or an hour prior to doing all the spitting, and then you just got to get your spits out. So it's just saliva. That's
why I fucking fucked mine up. Because my mouth was dry and I just chugged water to get saliva.
Yeah, that's not saliva.
Yeah, it's water. I was 24 and baked. You know what I mean?
What do they just like puree the spit so they can figure out what's in it, or
not with that much water in there? It's going to be tainted.
Yeah.
How much? A teaspoon of water, maybe tablespoon.
Yeah, no. They actually just collect your DNA and then put a randomizer in a printout, send it out to people. That's like corn's part black.
Like when you hit the random button on the sim on create your sim.
Yeah, I also got some Ethiopian in me. It's pretty cool.
Congrats.
I'm like, that's the lame one. You know what I mean? That's the one with like the flies when they eat and stuff. So. Hey, just getting to my great someone.
Whichever great got raped by my great greater great.
Man, they did. They just raped in history a lot.
Yeah, they were big into that. Yeah,
it was a big thing.
It was very fashionable at the time.
The 50s had sock hops, and before that, it was just rapes.
Always has been, man. Was society better back then?
I don't know that I would say because of that, no, but
But yes, tremendously.
I mean, in quite a few ways, yeah, probably, yeah.
I would like to know Lil Emmy's thought process on this one. She has an unopened, still sealed 23andMe test in my hand right now. Like, did you just get it done, or has this been like one of those things that you're holding on to, like a Pokemon pack? I mean,
No, I don't think she ever spit in it.
2013.
I was thinking you were. Wait, are you saying it's got like vintage spit in it from 2013?
Yeah. She's gonna clone a younger version. That's genius. No, I think it's just the results. Let me open them.
What if you used your spit from 10 years ago and then your spit from today, and they came back with different results? That proves simulation theories. It's a fucking glitch.
Oh, I got 2 because it was cheaper. Oh, so you already do know the results.
That makes sense. Yeah.
It would be fucked up if, like Corn was saying, though, they're different. Do you know what I mean?
Granny,
Like,
have you done a 23andMe?
Fucking no.
Lemmy, what's that 23andMe for? Is that for Granny? Is that for Granny? Is that for you?
I'm not spitting in a fucking tube and sending it to somebody I don't know.
You don't want to spit. You're anti-spitting, is what I'm hearing. What's the alternative if you don't want to spit in that tube?
Not take the fucking test.
swallow
And it's
all
really
that
not.
shit?
It's not the tube, man. Call me a conspiracy theorist or whatever, but
Oh, I will.
I'm waiting.
I don't.
I'm chat GPT or some shit, right?
I don't want them to have that, man. I don't know what they're gonna do with it or anything, but I don't.
What, you think they're gonna make you a murderer? You like that Stephen Avery guy? Swab some of your DNA?
I don't know.
On a crime scene?
I've seen The Matrix. I know shit can work out weird, and like maybe they're like making me again.
Why the fuck would they want to duplicate you, dude? Okay, no.
A lot of reasons.
Okay, all right, and there could, yeah, you know what? You could be right. Like to prove out past crimes, they're like, we need a duplicate Granny from the 90s.
Sure, that's what I meant to put up there. Uncle Jackson, you put the wrong sample in that tube. That's not what they're asking for.
He's coming. He's coming in the tube.
You know he is.
God, you knocked up some lab tech. How that works?
Ew, dude. But no, I never wanted to send shit, and especially after that guy got caught on it with crimes. I'm not saying that that's the reason I don't want to spit it too, but like,
okay, all right. You don't have to say it anymore. We just heard it.
I'm not saying that.
Would it make you feel better that the owner of all that, all those companies and data is BlackRock, one of the organizations that owns everything in the world?
Yeah, it makes me feel worse, dude.
Yeah, I wish I didn't do it either. But who knows? Maybe I'm the clone and I don't even know it. You know what I mean?
You could.
You never know.
There's one of you walking around without a mustache, is what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. I feel like they hid it in plain sight. Sorry, I was watching this hilariously. I have this channel that I follow, and he thinks people are other people. It's the greatest. But yeah, I wonder, isn't there like a TV show that they have where it's like there's another version of you in like this other area, and you like run into each other? That's like The Other or something. Can't remember. I don't watch TV.
I don't.
I like the premise. If it's not, if y'all find out that that's a real show, yeah, send it on.
Yeah, if it's not, let's make it. That's a great idea. Like, yeah, there's like another version of you living out there, and you can run into it, or something that comes across it. But couldn't tell you,
Mr. Blue Sky. They can make biological weapons to target your lineage. Again, though, the government is putting in time and money into targeting Granny's lineage.
Probably, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I would think so. A bunch of people researching.
I'm certain a lot of people view him as a problem. But even with that being said, I don't think they're putting in the time or effort or money to solve that problem.
Do I believe he's on a watch list? Of course. Do I think they're doing anything about it? Probably not.
I'm probably on more than one list.
Are there any businesses that have your photo at the entrance?
Not at the entrance, no.
In the manager's office?
I have been photographed at the mall a couple times.
Oh, same. Well, once.
Yeah.
Really? You
Yeah.
do XCorp? I'm ashamed. Oh my.
Mine was Simpsons movie release, and I was with my super stoner friend, and he's like, "Let's just get high in my car and take the sunroof down." And yeah, malls. We were just he had like an 8th joint because the Simpsons was the best back in the day, and yeah. And then when I met my girlfriend, my ex of 9 years, that was our first date. Was like, "Hey, do you want to go to a movie at the mall?" I'm like, "No, but like I guess if everyone else is going," and I was like, fucking hiding my face and shit.
They don't look,
They
man.
don't. No, I was young.
They
I was
don't
like,
fucking
yeah.
they, especially at the mall. I probably got kicked out of that motherfucker 10, 11 times. They photographed me probably 9 of those times.
Yeah, well, we had a pretty serious mall. Like the guys who had like the fucking bikes, like they were pretty intense.
Segway, they had Segway.
It was before
Segways.
the Segway, so it was like the bikes, and they wore like their helmets with the glasses indoors, and you're like, "What the fuck are you guys doing?" And then you're like, and then I knew one of them. They went to high school with me. That was the stressful part. Is like,
hold on, man. Hold on.
Yeah.
How the fuck? What's the serious part about this? Because especially if it's someone that you went to school with, and this motherfucker's riding around a bicycle inside a mall, how do you not point and laugh at them?
Well, that's the thing. I can point and laugh, but he's gonna get me in shit in front of this new girl I'm trying to.
What's gonna? He's at work, man. He's at work. Fuck with him harder. He's got rules. You got no rules.
No, this is my boy John. Shut up, John. Long time no talk.
Okay.
But there's what's happened is that he was one of us, right? And then he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna become a cop," and we're like, "Okay." He's like, "But I can't hang out with you guys or be around you guys, or I'd have to report it." And I'm like, "Oh, just fucking like chill." And then so like we had a little bit of a rift, and then he's the mall cop who controls. Like, "Oh, I heard you got busted for fucking weed." I'm like, "No." He's like, "No, your picture's up in the mall." I'm like, "Fuck." And then the mall cops were trying to be like hard asses. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're because we're high as fucking shit. Like, right? And they're like, "Hey," and they're trying to be real cops. And then swear to you, as they're fucking shitting on us, real cops come around, like, "What's going on here?" And I'm like, "Oh no."
And the real cops just start laughing at the mall cops.
Well, the mall cops just stopped saying anything. And then they start doing their thing. But it's just like 2000, whenever the Simpsons movie came out, and they're just like, "Yeah, you guys good to drive?" We're like, "Yeah," like, "Get the fuck out of here." We're like, "Okay." You know what I mean? They're just like, I'm like, "We're blatantly high as shit. But thank you, sir. We'll get the fuck out of here right now in my parents' car."
I remember you could used to drive. I don't know if you could. It was just more accepted back then, driving around drinking.
Yeah. Wasn't a drinker and driver ever. Maybe like a couple, but man, my buddies were fucking. If you think about it now, they fucking, it's terrible.
Yeah,
scarier now that we are familiar with consequence. You know what I'm saying? We were young, didn't understand.
But when you, no, I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about when not
True.
me drinking. When I remember
True.
riding around with my parents.
Yeah.
Specifically in my mother's womb. I remember her drinking heavily. No, no, I remember. No, but I remember like it'd be at an after school or something, and the weather's nice, and hop in the bed of the truck. Dad would have a beer.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Or something, and we'd just go drive to the nearest cemetery and hang out.
As families of corn do, yeah.
There were, I mean, I can think of a couple of cemeteries that we would go hang out at in the evenings. It sounds weirder than I remember it being, but where's Granny? Asking a lot of questions for someone that's not here.
You looking at a mirror? See, where's
bam, got him.
I guess it wouldn't be Granny. What are you saying?
Granny, did you ever
My
go?
favorite,
Oh, go ahead.
what's that?
No, go ahead.
Oh, my favorite, and I wasn't specifically removed from the mall in this instance. We were hanging out. We lived close to the mall too. So we were hanging out, and I think we took a bunch of Xanax, and we're drinking and smoking weed.
God
and
damn it.
Your asshole fall out?
No, I came all the way up to my studio because I was like, where's Granny at? Where the fuck is he at? And as soon as I come all the way up here, after you being gone for 30 fucking minutes, now all of a sudden you come up to talk about
Chops,
some type of Xanax thing? I'm out.
I
Fuck you.
did this.
Chops,
Damn it.
Chops, check the private chat before you leave.
Yeah. Okay. It was communicated. Anyway,
Take care, see you soon.
so we go to the mall. My buddy's like, dude, I'm pretty fucked up. Y'all need to keep an eye on me. And we're like, okay, cool. And he instantly sees somebody that he thinks he knows. I don't think he knew him. And just wanders off and starts talking to him. And we walk off to go we were buying a bong because there was a bong shop in there. And we met this dude in there that was like, dude, I got some really good weed. Y'all want to go smoke some? We're like, fuck yeah. So we were sitting in the parking lot smoking weed. And we get a call on the phone from him. And he's like, dude, I don't know what's going on. 5 minutes later, he's getting wheeled out of the fucking mall on a stretcher with police around him. And we're like, well, that didn't fucking go well. Apparently he had blacked out and he took out an entire VeggieTales kiosk.
Ooh.
Like computer and everything. The whole fucking kiosk was like annihilated.
I can't afford to be going down for too long. Yeah.
Yeah. And then he ran away from the orderlies at the hospital. We came and picked him up.
It's a good move in that situation.
It was. I don't think they ever charged him because he didn't know who he was and he didn't have an ID.
Wow, he never got charged. Wow, that's great.
Yeah, he never got charged. But they did in that fucking VeggieTales spot put up a security guard hiring kiosk that did not have people at it anymore.
That's pretty great.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite purchase you ever made at a mall? Mine
Rain stick.
Was a yo-yo. Yours is a what?
Rain stick.
A rain stick.
Yeah.
From like Gadzooks?
Yes.
Nice. Core?
Like they had that nature shop, bro, where you could you go in there and fucking beat on some like drums that had like tanned animal hides on them. They had rain sticks.
Now, okay, hold on. Now, how old were you when you got this rain stick? About it guesstimate.
8. I was like 8, bro.
So when I'm thinking 8 years old in a mall looking at rain sticks, I'm thinking there's probably 3 different sizes. There's the size that's made for it's affordable rain stick. Then there's the medium rain stick for maybe the 20 something. Then there's the rain stick for the guy that's retired, and he's like, I'm getting the goddamn rain stick I've been looking at all my life, and that's the 4 foot tall rain stick. Which one did you get?
I got the I'm 8 and this bitch is $30 rain stick because rain sticks turns out like they're kind of highfalutin.
There's a lot to them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And so I mean I was pretty proud of that. I had saved up $30 from lunch money and shit, and I went in there and bought me a rain stick. Dude. And then I got it taken away. No, I got it taken away at school. They never gave it back.
Then that very next line of the story.
Yeah. I made it rain at school a lot. Like during class.
Is it raining out? Granny!
And they never gave it back?
No, they never fucking gave it back.
This is where I have a problem with schools. Take the kid's goddamn rain stick, but never give it back, or give it to a parent, or give it back at the end of the year or anything like that. None of that shit. No, that bitch just robbed you.
Yeah, that is stealing. That's crazy.
Well, so like when you get in a lot of trouble at school, they just stop calling your parents. And and then what I'm pretty sure my mom probably would have been like, I ain't coming to get that fucking rain stick. Like he's been fucking making it rain all over the house for fucking 3 weeks. No, because that rain stick never left my side.
Maybe a little collusion. You know what I'm saying? Mom's like, take this away from him.
Mine was the opposite. Yeah. God bless him. It was mom, but she would go up there for every little fucking thing that they would take away and make it would turn into a congressional hearing. If I didn't get my fucking pencil trimmer back or whatever I was doodling, it was life or death. This is what decides the rest of my future. Are you going to give me my drawings back?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. No.
I love that. That's how I'd be. That's like, now that we're older, that's their money that they were spending. So it's like, you're just going to take my parents' money? Like, enjoy. She's coming.
I took my goddamn laser pointer away. You're goddamn right. I'm getting that back.
Ding. No, I never penetrated myself with a rain stick.
Did you spit on it?
So you've never wiped with a rain stick?
No. But yeah, no, this was the easiest way for me. And again, to get out of school, I hated fucking going to school. And to get out of it, you know what you do? You just go in there, you do this number for like, I don't know, a good 5 solid minutes. You go, I got pink eye. And the motherfuckers have to send you home. They have to. Even if they know that you were just rubbing your eye.
Yeah,
And my mom
I
had to
could.
fucking come get my dumb ass from school and all kinds of shit.
Man, yeah, that would work for me, but once. That would work once. Remember I talked earlier about my dad beating me with like a welding rod?
Yeah.
After that first time, there wouldn't be any more doing that one.
No.
No, because I'd be reminded of that goddamn welding rod that wrapped around my ass.
Dude, welding rods, that sounds fucking painful.
Well, it's like a wire hanger kind of, just a little more girthy.
Yeah, see, the Browns are like, my parents beat me, but the white parents, they beat with crazy shit. My mom, like, wooden spoon, slipper, hand maybe.
I feel like the white
welding
parents are a little bit lazier. They beat with whatever's convenient.
Yeah. You ever had a fucking ashtray thrown at you?
Not,
You know what?
not yet.
Can't say I have.
Not yet.
It's not over.
I'm next weekend. Maybe I'll let you know how it goes.
I'm curious to know about this collusion. Lemmy said her dad teamed up with her 4th grade teacher to coach a drama club. A little sus looking back on
it. Was this a female drama team?
Yeah, let's hope so.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, I'm putting it together then. It doesn't take me long.
How's the drama club geek? Shout out to drama.
That's fun.
You ever did any drama in? Oh, you were a band geek, right?
I don't know why you're saying it drama. That's almost
drama.
Drama.
Yeah,
I think it's
drama. Drama sounds so dramatic. It's because, do you say dramatic or do you say dramatic?
Well, you didn't say dramatic. You said dramatic.
Dramatic.
It's not. It's drama. Dramatic. You say
drama.
Dramatic. Say
drama. Did I say drama or drama? Now I'm fucked up.
I don't even know anymore.
Drama.
You said
drama. Drama class. Yeah, drama class. There it is.
I just got over it and moved on, but we just stuck with corn.
Well, no, it's good. I need to be called out. You know what I'm saying? We hold the same level of standard to Chopsy as well.
Yeah, it could be Canadian though.
Yeah, you fucking pick and choose what you decide to observe, get over, and move on from, though.
Who does?
You, yeah. Act like it was weird, but I high roaded that weird thing. Fuck off.
I got fucking morals and shit. Okay. I get to choose things.
Did you get your flask?
The water flask?
Death flask?
No.
I have filled mine up daily and put it in the fridge so that when I wake up in the morning, I can have a flask of refreshing mountain water every day.
Scariest thing I've ever heard.
But it's not actually liquid death water. It's just from the tap. But
you drink tap water?
Hold on, XCORP. I've got a under the counter filter installed.
Okay.
Go outside and fucking fill it up with a hose like a man.
That's only when I'm tired and it's hot outside.
Hose
water is great water. I'm not going to shit on that.
Hose water is not necessarily great water, I don't think.
No, but when you're like hot, you're playing outside, and so someone's got a hose, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna die. Playing sports outside.
If you let it run for a minute, hose water's fine.
XCORP, top 3 hose related stories. Favorite 3. Go.
Number 1, hose breaking off. Me getting beaten for breaking the new family garden hose. That was a good one. Yeah. Mom tried to catch me with the hose before she got me with her slipper on a boomerang. Fantastic. Number 2, just spraying your buddies. You know what I'm saying? Fucking some good old fashioned spray offs, a little water fight in the backyard. Yeah, pretty good. Girls and boys was a fun little thing. And 3rd water hose story, probably be the lack of a water hose now as an adult living in a condo.
You can buy one, go on the sink, dude.
A sink?
An indoor hose?
Yeah. You can.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how people fill up their water beds in Manhattan.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
It's true.
Because it's probably true.
It's the fucking truth.
They got pizza water in their fucking water beds, bro.
Are water beds still a thing? I
Yeah,
desperately wanted one as a
yeah.
child. And now as an adult, I'm like, bro, if my dog popped this or anything, what the fuck would I do?
They're not like that though anymore. They're not like just a fucking.
It's not like a big Ziploc bag full of water.
Now they're modernized water beds? Get out.
Yeah, bro. They got like mattress around them and shit now. Then they put the water tubes in there. And then like there's like a plug on the end of the mattress.
So
And
that
you
you
fucking-
actually fill it with real water? It wasn't like
Mhm.
a watery like gel substance?
Oh well, I wouldn't fill that motherfucker with mercury, but yeah,
It
you
was
can
real.
put.
It was real water. Yeah, it would. Wait, what the fuck did you think they put in there? Did you say mercury? What did you think they put in it? What kind of a license to fill up a bed did you think people were running around with?
I didn't know it was like an air mattress for water. Like, you know what I mean? I just thought that it was like a water bed. I don't know. I'm fucked up now about it. I haven't seen a water bed in like over a decade. Well over a decade.
You've seen one in the past 10 years?
No, I'm saying I haven't seen one in well over. Have you guys seen one?
Not
Yeah.
since 91 have I seen a water bed. Actually, no, what? Fuck that. It might have been 89 when
Yeah,
I
you're right.
when I
Even
saw a water bed.
you're right. Even 10 years seems crazy.
I saw a waterbed shit a couple months ago, bro.
Where
Did it
at?
wipe?
What? Did it wipe? No, you just fucking pull the plug off and
You
dip
said
your
you
little
saw a water
fucking
bed
toilet
shit a
paper.
few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Did it wipe?
Hope you're fucking proud of yourself.
You feel it with flat traps?
Oh, Granny, you're unprofessional. Jesus, Chops, coming in with the hard takes.
Good thing it wasn't accusatory. It was more he's saying that professional belongs to Granny. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, Granny,
What?
here is your unprofessional.
You're
He's
unprofessional, sir.
Unprofessionals for you.
It's an award now?
Yeah, well, I don't know. It's yours. So
Oh,
do
it
what
should
you
be
think.
now. We should give out unprofessionals.
here's your
Um,
unprofessional.
I don't know why he would say that to the shirtless fucking asshole on the stream that slept 15 minutes into the show. It's just
That's
It
one
hurts.
take. That's one take, Chops, and this is the take he's decided to have.
Wait, they had a heater on the water beds as well?
Hold on.
Wait, go ahead.
Tell us more. Let me tell me more about this waterbed you got so familiar with a few weeks ago.
well, so contractor's dad died,
Oh, that got dark.
and so
How?
I don't old age. I think he was like 90 something, but he was selling his dad's old house, so we had to go over there and haul everything out. And he had fucking water beds.
I need crackers.
And
He had
anyway.
water beds, like multiple?
yeah, he had 2 of them.
A pair.
Yeah, it's 3, 4. Yeah, maybe 1, maybe 3, 2.5, 4 bedrooms,
It
2.5
sounds like-
beds.
I don't know if it's either a rehearsed story or one that you're still trying to make up on the spot.
Well, I've never rehearsed it. I'm just telling you how the fuck it happened. So we had to throw the fucking water beds out. One thing we had to do was pull the sleeves things out of the water bed and fucking empty them so they weren't fucking a 500-pound goddamn mattress.
my favorite comment.
I'm assuming
These are rough.
you're talking about the content selections on YouTube. Yeah, it's not a lot out there today. Sorry you ended up here.
So yeah, that's yeah. Modern waterbeds. What do you know?
You ever seen a waterbed futon combo?
See, Jack knows, but he's fucking like a senior citizen. But yeah, you gotta fucking drain the motherfuckers before you move them, dude. You gotta pull the fucking little sleeves. I'm telling you, like it's not a big Ziploc bag full of water anymore.
It's the same as an air compressor. Yeah, of course you don't want to move it with all that weight in there. You got to let it out, open up that valve on the bottom.
Yeah.
I didn't know this. That's crazy. It makes sense now. It makes sense. Feels like draining a hot tub. I just didn't know it was like that. I just thought they were heavy. Like they were notoriously heavy when I was a kid.
So have you ever seen a pool being delivered?
No, I have not.
They're fucking okay. Yeah, Granny's seen them. They're fucking massive. I wonder if XCORP would have thought that it's full when he saw the pool going down the road.
I didn't think you moved hot tubs with water in it because my buddy had a
factory water
hot tub. Factory water. Hey, what? That one's expensive. Yeah, it's nice with water. Dumbass. Come on.
Look at the Whirlpool brand water.
Uncle Jack saying 4 more years till he's a senior citizen, you greasy, shirtless heathen.
It don't even get you shit anymore, does it? You used to could get nickel coffee at 5 a.m. Then McDonald's is like, yeah, fuck that. They can get it for $0.25.
Atomic coming with there's probably 500 gallons in a queen water bed. That is 2 tons.
Now, I have heard stories of water beds being put places that water beds don't belong and like found shit collapsing.
Fall through the floor.
Oh, yeah. You can't have a water bed and a trailer, I don't think.
Like, don't. Yeah, that'd be a bad move.
Yeah. But not without some engineering going into it, you know what I mean? You're gonna have to do some weights and measurements type of shit. Maybe put down some more plywood, something like that.
Cheapers, 2,000 pounds. That's wild. That is wild.
Bake in a couple of fulcrums.
You want to sister those floor joints? Yeah. Yes, you do. Moving in a goddamn waterbed into a trailer. Oh, I'm not even. Are we? Chops is still backstage somehow.
I'm not sure what's going on there, but yeah, he's with us.
Hey, Chops.
Well, I tell you what, it's a good thumbnail, so I can just get the image on here so we can like hang out with him.
Okay.
Yeah, true. I like that.
Just add the stage. Chops, don't turn your camera on.
Yeah, but he could be silent pooping. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, look at him, man. That's just nice.
Where is that microphone at? What happened to that thing?
A gold mic? Easy fucking Bruno Mars. God. That's nice.
And aviators. With gold mic aviators and Christmas lights, this guy fucks.
That's Christmas lights? I think it's one of those disco ball things.
You're probably right.
Those are cool as shit. Those really brighten up a room. Corn. Pretty simple addition.
Well, boys, I gotta go to the fucking dump.
Like take another shit?
No. No, the fucking dump.
Can you come by and clean my gutters?
Yeah, it's probably gonna be pretty expensive, man. But yeah, I can. I'll probably just get up there with a pressure washer.
I'd like them just to be done by hand, please, with no gloves.
Well, no.
If I'm paying, it's just
all right. What, 1,500, and you buy the airfare and the pressure washer.
Airfare. What's wrong with the highways?
All right, you'll rent the car.
This sounds
you
like
better get insurance on that motherfucker too, because I'm gonna waller that son of a bitch out. Dude.
Insurance.
XCORP, would you co-sign or put your name on anything legal with Granny's name?
Unless it says WGNN in front of it and someone else holds liability, beyond a shadow of a doubt, no. You know what I mean? But like, I wouldn't do that to anyone, though. I wouldn't take offense to it. I wouldn't do it for my sister. Fuck you.
For real.
Well, I'd feel obligated because my parents would probably call me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck people. You know what I mean?
What
would you co-sign their?
He was saying on a rental car.
Okay. Oh, on a rental car? Well, yeah, still no. But
on a fucking Airbnb, I wouldn't sign with you, dude. No, there's going to be liability, and
that one's crazy. Yeah.
It's just a lot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What is this? Jay Hudson made me, and I went to Minnesota to see Johnny.
We did. Yeah.
Shout out
to Johnny.
Oh, Johnny mentioned he wants to get back on here soon.
Oh, cool.
I need to bring him on. Fuck yeah! All right. Well, this is a good one. XCORP, you got anything? Any plugs, comments, concerns, questions?
Nope. Stuff. SoundCloud, maybe. I don't know. Go find me.
Stuff, SoundCloud, and find him. Granny?
Yeah, fuck you, dude. Just in the show.
Fuck you all.